I'm kind of tired today. I didn't really want to do I'm tired to start the stream today. I don't want to do music, okay?
I don't much go for music.
Music, it's not my thing.
Yeah.
You ever been intimidated by someone knowing music around you?
Knowing music?
Yeah, they know music, and you're like, what the heck? You know all this music?
Like on a personal level or what?
Just in general. Like in general music, they know a bunch. That ever spook you out?
I don't think I've ever been intimidated by a musician.
Huh. Not even like a cool, like, not even Jack Black? Jack Black's musician. Jack Black's never intimidated you?
No, because he's also like the Kung Fu Panda, right?
Yeah, I mean, that would intimidate the shit out of me if I saw that, dude.
Okay, I'm out of game. We can stop stalling now.
We're live. I'm not stalling. I'm not stalling.
No, I'm just kidding.
At all. We've been live. This is real. This is real. Also, I'm trying to plug my stream deck in right now. Yeah, I get it, chat. You're gonna say bad stuff that I've said out loud. You know what, chat? I'm gonna crack another beer. Oh, chat, you make me so angry. Oh, grr, chat. Hang on.
What are you doing, dude? Yo, let me know when we actually go live.
We've been live, mighty. I didn't joke about it. We went live. I went live. That's not a joke. You can check the live feed. The camera. Check the camera, mighty.
Oh my god, that's me!
Wait, I didn't put it on you. Hang on. Is this thing
Imagine
on?
we actually do that.
Wait, does this not
we
work?
On, bro?
Wait. Bear facts? How are you gonna get a bear? I can't even plug my stream deck in, much less Google a bear fact for you. Mighty, hit him with a bear fact.
I'm finding a bear fact. Hold on. Kung Fu Panda. Is a panda a bear? Fu Panda.
Yeah,
facts.
Kung Fu Panda is a bear. Jack Black's a bear. He's actually definitely a bear too, if you know what kind of world I'm talking about.
The individual fighting styles of the Furious Five members, Crane, Mantis, Tiger, Monkey, and Viper, are actual Kung Fu styles, modeled after the particular animals. Bear fact. That's like down. The least bear fact.
Can you write that bear fact down?
What's that? You good?
Ah.
Oh, excellent. Okay. I was like,
hello?
I don't know if that was a satisfactory bear fact.
Can you hear me?
Did you plug in your stream deck and now I can't hear you, but the stream can?
Ah, shit. Ah, fucking. This thing's gonna hurt me. Ow!
What are you doing, bro?
What is this? Hang on. This is some type of weird ass. This is some fucking trickery right now. Hang.
Yo, tech support. Tech support. Ah! Hello?
Hang on. My computer's
There's like
winning.
popping noises coming out of my arms. What's going on?
Ow! Whoa! All right, let's crack that beer. I got it working. I just decided to yell and say ow throughout all of my experience there. Hey guys, I honestly hope fuck chat. I hope we stay at 13 fucking people in this call.
In this call?
Oh shit, we gotta get more people in this call. Buggle mid hype. Hey,
Evan.
what's up? I can play music in the background now. Ooh, that took a minute. Oh shit, I could play multiple songs in the background? This game's sick.
Wait, like, can you play that one song?
I can actually. I can
play. We were singing earlier.
The one where, yeah, I can. Hang on. I might have to deafen us, but yeah. Hey, you guys like goblin music? Oh my god, my computer just gave me a huge error. All right.
Yeah?
I'm gonna go back to the lo-fi because my computer is like, don't play that song. So I guess I won't.
I can't join the spectate.
Oh, you're such a nerd.
I'm stuck.
You're in the spectate for me.
Oh, really?
Yep, you're fine.
Okay, I'm just gonna stay there.
Yeah, let's just keep you there. Anyway, we're streaming a game to you guys tonight. I got my coriander. I heard that people gave me coriander drinks when I wasn't even casting. Holy shit, we already have a fucking spec link. This game goes so hard.
Yeah, well, these guys are top of the table for a reason, man. They're organized.
Yeah, they're number 2 and number 3, I think, in economy right now. Both 3-0. Could one of them could go number 1. Waves in Motion can definitely go number 1 no matter what if they 2-0 this series. Oh, get fucked, Mighty. Start drinking. Oh, mama.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, dang. Pick ban. Nope, not that button. Hang on, guys. Nope, not that button. Guys, hang on. This is not my first cast, but it's going to feel like it with what I'm drinking tonight. Okay. Pre-game, pick ban, in-game, post-ban. This is the one I'm looking for.
They didn't put the team names. Can you overlay something on the...
I'm trying to get to the right scene. This cast is going to be unhinged. If you're tuning into this cast, no, fuck that. If you're tuning in, you already know what's happening. If you're rewatching this cast because you were playing in the series, I want you to understand that this cast is going to be beyond unhinged. And when you listen to it back, nothing might make any sense. And just know that, and it's okay. Live your life. Whatever I say tonight, I take no credit for saying any point in my life.
We're vibe casting.
We call this a vibe cast.
Yo, wait, can I see the lobby? I want to know where I am.
In the lobby? Can you not see the lobby?
I'm not kidding when I say it's bugged. No, I can't.
Okay, so are you friends with W.A.Y.V.S?
Me?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? Like IRL, like personally, or like in game? Like in game.
In game, online. I'm talking about online.
Online. Okay. I think so. Are they W.A.Y.V.S?
Yeah.
No. Maybe? No.
Okay.
Thought I was.
So he's gonna friend you right now. He's gonna friend you right now. Mighty is a free. You know what? Fuck the rest of chat. That's the smartest thing I've ever seen in my goddamn life. Mighty is a freak. By the way, it's a bad sign when I'm already saying fuck the chat before game 1 has started, but I'm in. Fuck the rest of the chat.
Everybody
That's the smartest
friended me. What happened?
Wait, Papungle? Fuck, is that me? Look how smart Wormly is. Look how smart Wormly is in there. By the way, W.A.Y.V.S, I gotta show this. This is the pregame lobby. I said you should add Mighty. He said, I don't even want him on my friends list, which is a really smart response to when I tell him to add you. I'm gonna get, what the hell is this? Oh, you can see chat now?
I can see chat, yeah. I can always see chat.
Oh.
I just can't see where I am.
You're a
I look
spectator,
like
you're good,
I'm on team 1.
You're not. I promise you're not.
I think I am, and I might win this game for my team.
You're on my team, and we're not in this league. This is a good point. Let's talk about what league this is. This is Economy League, and both these teams are undefeated in their series. That's it. That's all I got. I didn't have more facts for you. W.A.Y.V.S likes to play really aggressive junglers, I guess. That's the thing I know.
W.A.Y.V.S in this game. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
That's what I told you. Yeah, no, I said that to you.
Okay, I see some people that I know. I see Yordle and Foolish Sucka.
Oh yeah.
And W.A.Y.V.S, and I can't see anyone else because the lobby's bugged. You're gonna have to do the rest. We
got a Kryptonic Fate, Neo Blast, Jaxamix, Gabe, Smiley Face, Zelda King 414. I am Yordle, PC W.A.Y.V.S, Bakuda Beast, Foolish Sucka, and Loki Aurora. Those are all the people playing. Loki been casting a lot lately, actually. She's been casting a bunch. So
okay.
Yeah.
I knew we had some new casters.
Oh, I knew you loved that. You knew something. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to be mean to you, and I'm struggling.
It doesn't happen all that much that I know stuff, and like sometimes I don't need to know a lot, but it makes me, I feel good about it.
You do though. You do know.
You know
what
I mean?
And I'm you're one of the few people like in life like that's like just slightly outside of like my life that's like I think this guy might secretly know way more than I think he knows. You're like one of those kind of people.
But yeah, and the thing I was just saying about that is I do think he does.
Oh no!
Yo, I'm not gonna text you, dude. Like, I'm not gonna call you.
Oh
Like,
no!
it's over.
Turns out it's a TriCast.
Holy shit!
I'm
Should we
in.
get more people in here?
But
13, you said.
I have to be quiet because my girlfriend's trying to go to sleep, so I
Guys.
can't yell.
Wake her up, man. Get her in here.
She hates you.
I know.
Specifically,
It's gonna be so fun to have on
just specifically, Mighty.
Huh?
What's up?
Yeah, what's good?
Just specific hatred towards Mighty though, not me, right?
Oh
I'm not.
yeah. No.
Oof.
No, she hates the LBL.
By the way,
she
everything
hates every person.
Is there
here.
any way that you could watch this game because we we don't have you like in the lobby? So are you friends with somebody that you're gonna just kind of like?
I think I'm gonna watch hockey and try and just bounce off you guys.
I love that. Yeah,
Okay.
that's good. What game are you gonna watch? If you're listening at home, please pay attention. We're gonna tell you how to get this game online. Another like maybe your other desktop screen. Please tell us what game you're gonna be watching.
You thought like the hockey game?
Yeah.
Oh, the Minnesota Wild.
And where would they watch that?
I mean I feel like most people would have to go through other means to find, if you get what I'm saying, to find a stream to watch it.
So they're gonna have to jump into this call, and you're gonna have to stream it to them. Is what you're saying?
That would work. Yes.
Okay, so guys, if you don't have access to the Minnesota Wild games, let me know. I'll give you like an admin role maybe for the LBLCS. You'll be able to jump in this call. You can jump in any call realistically. Do anything you want to the server. And then you'll be able to see the stream that Ev Dingus is going to put on, which is going to be the Minnesota Wild game. And then you'll be
By
able
the
to
way,
hear his comments and our comments. You'll know like everything that's going on here.
I think Mighty thinks we're joking, but I am gonna be casting.
I don't know what you mean by that. Like, I'm a very serious person.
Favorite bird? Go.
My favorite bird or your favorite bird?
Extinct. What's your favorite extinct bird?
Name it.
Pterodactyls are not birds, but that's my favorite.
It's not a bird.
But it is my favorite.
That's fair.
For who?
Everyone. Friendship for everyone. You guys feeling kind of hot?
Yeah, I'm gonna take it off.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna take a nap. You guys got this?
I have to be quiet. Remember.
Oh,
You guys
just
remember that time
your
that
headphones
Evan
on your
fell asleep
girlfriend.
on the stream?
Yeah, I remember when
Yeah.
Ev Dingus fell asleep in there was a finals, wasn't it? A finals?
But
It was a
allegedly.
final.
Allegedly.
Wasn't it a finals?
Allegedly.
It was like a finals.
Wasn't it like a
We had to
finals?
finish the
Oh
cast
my
on
god,
another
they're
person's
changing.
It
They're
was like a
changing
finals.
what we're doing, so now I have to change the overlay. Oh no. They're expecting so much of me. Like I remember where I keep my overlays or how overlays work or where I put my overlays. That's what they're expecting right now.
I just want
Mighty,
you to know
stall,
that they've
stall,
already
stall.
started the draft.
Stall.
They've already started
You
the
need to
draft.
stall
I'm
for
stalling.
me.
They banned Leona really
Fuck.
slowly, and it's going fine. It's going fine. Nobody panic. Oh my god, instant Jinx ban. This is a problem. They're going too quick. Okay, 26 seconds. Blue
Fucking
ban.
stall,
They're
fucking
going slow.
stall.
It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. We got Waves versus Colony.
Oh
This
my
is good.
god.
This is good.
Wait,
Lots of
I have
ants.
no idea where I put
Poppy
this.
ban. It is the nowhere you put it. There's no overlay chat. They're just gonna have to watch it raw.
Fuck.
We got
fuck,
Talia coming
fuck,
through.
Fuck. Fuck.
Fuck, panic. I don't understand. Talia band seems good. Blue band taking their time. This is nice. Okay, no overlay. What
Keep
are they
going,
gonna do?
keep going.
Probably
You're doing a
Jinx.
great job.
Oh,
You're
no,
doing such a
Jinx already
fucking good
banned.
job.
Maybe Tarek? Ash. Okay, makes sense. Perfect Ash band.
I got it. I found it.
Huge. Okay, we're almost to picks.
Hell yeah. Let's put
Galio
this
band.
in there.
Nice. I love it. I can't see who the players are, so I'm just gonna assume that these are great bands.
These are such smart, good, healthy bands, right?
First pick is for sure gonna be Seraphine. It's Maokai.
It's Maokai.
Okay, it's Maokai. Maokai is good. Ooh, Jarvan's also good. Lots of engage going on.
That's
These
going
teams
on
are
in
gonna
Woofy. That
smash.
dude's going full AD Jarvan. I've seen this. You know what?
Full eight, like
I'm gonna blow
lethality?
up his fucking spot because he switched draft links on me. If you're about to play against this Jarvan, that's full AD Jarvan. Build armor. Blown
Build
up.
some armor.
Spot blown up. Take that. Hey, how's the Minnesota Wild doing?
A minute and 15 seconds into the game, the score is tied 0-0.
Okay, we're gonna ask for more
Nice.
updates as we go. In the meantime, I'll play some music in the
I
background.
will be giving them unprompted.
Yeah, thank
Got
God.
Caitlin picked up. Caitlin,
That's also
somebody
AD.
thinks they're Droxers. Yeah, it's a lot of AD, but that's okay. You know, you got to build the AD before you can build the AP. Because if you have too much AP, then you don't have any AD.
That's true. If you got a bunch of thoughts and half of them are AD and half of them are AP, then you're looking good. Azir gonna be locked in.
You know, they got the problem. That's a lot of AP. You know,
We might need a
Like, they
third
gotta
color
get some
caster,
AD.
Wormley. I think you might need to come into this. Get another perspective in the game. Really
I
stack
don't
the
know that we
channel.
have any.
Thing is, can
We
you
have
please give
5
Wormley
casters.
roles to come in? I'll just pull him in. I'll just pull him in. Here he is. Here we got another caster. We need another one. We need a fifth. He's
Hey,
here.
man.
Hey.
Are you a color caster or a vibe caster? Which one are you?
All color, no
Okay,
vibe.
okay. Good,
Favorite
'cause I'm
color.
full vibe right now.
Color, no
we're-
vibe.
Wormley, let me steal the spot. Me and you, we're gonna steal the spotlight here. What's your favorite extinct bird?
Well, that's a good
I
question.
really like
like
the
this.
dinosaur answer, cause you know
Doesn't
I think,
count.
like dinosaurs are all birds.
Like I told
Ooh,
Mighty, it
ooh.
doesn't count.
That's true. They're all birds.
They're all
Maybe like a
birds.
T-Rex. I don't know.
T-Rex is his favorite extinct bird. You have to take that answer. That's true.
I'm being very clear when I say
I want
it.
to change my answer now because I actually just hate birds.
Yeah, Popoba, get in here too.
I'm
We'll
gonna,
get a
I'm
fifth
gonna go
caster.
with dog. Okay.
You're going with dog as your favorite extinct bird?
Yeah,
Dog is like an
Birds
overarching species.
birds suck, and things that are dead also suck. So like, dog.
Okay, that's fair. I respect that. That's a great take. Ezreal and Braum picked up. They're banning away champions that have legs and scissors right now. My favorite extinct bird. Wait, are we going favorite extinct bird? Like we're glad it's
Yeah.
extinct, or like
It's a
we
lethal
wish
combo.
it
Okay,
wasn't extinct?
first of all, I did not ask you for yours yet,
Oh, sorry.
so you can wait.
I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'm sorry.
Speak when spoken to.
I
from
won't
me,
even try to
please.
speak. I don't even try to do it.
Okay,
He's
and
gonna
I'll
try to do
I'll
it.
clarify when you're
When's that gonna be?
Yeah, when is that
when I
gonna be?
when I say so.
Is it
stop
gonna be
bugging.
soon?
What's your
though?
bird?
It'll
I
be
don't think it is.
when I
You
when
gonna
I
tell us your
feel the
bird?
time.
You gonna give us
And
the bird,
Dingus,
man?
how many ants are on your arms right now? How many ants?
3600.
30? Oh my god, that's a
3600.
lot. That's like a full colony.
Barely.
Speaking
People
of
would say
Colony,
that.
that's one of the team names tonight. The Colony is playing. I'm just gonna try to wrap it back into what we're doing it whenever I can.
No,
Yeah. I see a Victor. We're finally getting some AP. There's AP right there. You happy now?
Don't worry about AP. It's fine.
Okay.
It's-
I think we need to see some AD. You're right.
I am.
What AD support? Maybe Rakan?
Hey, Dongwater, thanks
Oh.
for the Prime sub. It's not as good as if someone subs right after you and it's not Prime, because that person would look like they're slightly more
Oh my
devoted than
God.
you. But it's
scrum. There's a scrum in front of the net. Looks like Marco Rossi is hurt. I don't know how he's
Ooh,
feeling.
what's the score?
We'll see if he walks down the tunnel. Still 0-0.
fine. Thank God the Wilds game is still 0-0. But they're gonna pick up a champion right here for Waves in Motion. Could be a Cassante.
I like the Cassante. This is nice. It gives some AD. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Foul fight. I played that in ARAM. It was really strong.
Don't.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, don't
Thank
bring
you.
that up, maybe.
Nar
I
being
think
hovered.
you could have died a couple more times, to be honest.
I don't think so.
Evan, you gotta drink 10, bud.
Oh, nice.
gladly.
Yeah, you got
That
take a
is-
tangoed, bro.
You know what
Can
they
I-
say? Yeah.
Can I share
tango.
with Mighty? 5 and
No,
5.
No,
Joey
you
gave
no,
it to
You can share with Mighty 10 and 10.
10 and
Yeah.
10 I'll do.
Yeah, do
Okay,
10 and
let's
10.
do
Because
that.
5 and 5, that's not fair. That's
Is it? I'm sorry. Is it 10 seconds? 10 drinks?
it's
10 seconds.
It's 10 seconds, but you can drink whatever you want in the
Can
10
you-
seconds.
Say count me down, but be like 10, and
Yeah, give
then
us
tell
a-
me when it's 5, and then 2, 1.
Oh,
and
Mighty
then
also got another 10. So why don't you guys both do
Okay,
20? We'll
perfect.
count you. Me and Wormley
Wait,
will count you down.
wait, wait.
Okay.
We'll count you down. Ready?
I gotta
Yes.
subscribe so I can use Takes Two Momo.
Yeah. Can you actually
Go.
guys hang on 1 second? Can you guys just wait one
course.
second?
I'm waiting.
Do you
for
have a
sure,
drink ready,
yeah.
by the way?
I
I'm
don't have
sipping
a
on it right
bag.
Do you have
now.
a
I don't
second one in arm's reach?
I do not, and I'm worried
we go.
about that.
Okay, you might need. We can give you a second to go get one if you need to.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Yeah, go get one really quick.
Okay, sure.
we're gonna make sure, and I can do it from my phone too, and I can. Where's the Gamba?
Gamba.
Are you trying to gamble your schmeckles? Is that what you're attempting to do right now, Mr. Sir, Mr. Sammy Two Slap? I guess you guys want to see. I guess you guys probably want to see the pig ban happening right now. Wow, mighty support, resubscribe with Prime. So it'd be a shame if someone outdid him and subbed not Prime to show him how weak he is. That'd be a real shame.
Not weak, I'm strong.
You're gonna be strong after we do your tango. Hang on, we gotta wait for Dingus to get back. I think we
Where'd
should
that guy
go
even
for
go? I
a.
didn't-
We should go for like an 8-person cast. We're at 4 right now. I feel like we could double this.
We gotta get Big Fart and Lechimp in here.
I could become 2 people if you want.
You want to do 2 people yourself? And you do like 2
Yeah.
voices?
I need 2 more beers.
2. All right, go get 2 more beers and then we'll do it all.
I didn't get
Holy
any
shit.
beers. I've just got tequila.
Whoa. Okay, that's like a beer.
Tequila's like a beer.
It's like a hard Mexican beer.
So I went next door and my neighbor handed me a beer. So
Oh,
That's crazy.
That
Is
is-
that real? That happened?
did that happen? Because that also feels like something that could happen to you.
Are they watching,
Well, I
watching
mean-
hockey as well?
I of course knocked and asked.
Hey, do you have
You
a
went
beer?
to your
beer?
neighbor's door and asked for a beer just out of the blue?
I believe it.
And they
I
gave-
fully believe
What
that.
did they say, by the way?
Yeah, I'm ready whenever you guys are.
They said, "Yeah, I'm ready whenever you guys are."
Are we playing a game? What are we?
I'm ready whenever you guys
We're
are.
casting
Yeah.
a
Starting
game
an
right now,
ARAM?
dude. What is happening? Okay, here's what I think. Everything is. I'm gonna start counting for you. Someone you don't know says LeChance Licks Toes. Thank you so much. That's completely true. Yeah, I'll
That's
count.
true.
Me and Wormy are gonna count to 20 for you guys, and you guys are gonna
How
drink
many
the whole
hours?
time. 20.
20 hours. Okay.
Okay.
Wait, can I drink too?
Yeah. Okay. So I
Yeah,
guess I'll
but
just
you
count.
gotta count in your head.
While counting? I'll try my
Yeah.
best.
I'll give you the 10-second, and then I'll give you the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll go
one
20.
gulp every second.
He's gonna be like spitting while he's doing it.
Yeah, you
Can
guys
I
gotta
say
gulp.
something real quick?
You gotta gulp.
It's gonna be hard.
Can I say something real quick?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Go ahead. Say it before you start gulping.
I'm ready.
Let's
Should
go
I
ahead.
drink too?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know
we'll
what?
just all
Chat
count. We'll,
can count.
we'll
Who's gonna
count
count?
down.
Everyone be
It's
dead
while we
silent
drink.
for 20 seconds. We're just gonna drink on 3.
No, we're drinking water.
Wait,
Luffy,
count
don't
us
worry,
down.
it's okay.
We're totally.
Yeah, we're not
drinking
drinking.
water. We're drinking water.
Okay,
we're
can
drinking
we
water.
just get this over with?
We're
I'm
We're
getting-
drinking
I'm
water.
getting
Drinking
anxious.
water. Water.
I'm
Water,
getting
water,
anxious.
Drinking
online,
water.
online.
Water. Online.
Okay, count us down.
It's funny. I already started drinking my water. Ready?
Can somebody? Okay.
Go. Guys,
I'm drinking a double India
my
pale
water's so
water.
cold.
so-
Am I allowed to be honest?
My water's so cold. Ooh.
oh God,
Can I be honest?
Yeah, please.
I would.
that's carbonated water.
I drank for the first 3 seconds and my tummy started hurting, so I backed out.
And you didn't tell us?
No, that's
Wow.
fair.
I'm glad
That's
he
fair.
told
That's
us,
fair. His
guys.
stomach hurt. His
Yeah,
stomach
I
hurt. His
believe
stomach hurt. His stomach hurt. That's fair. That's fair.
I'll over the course of the next 5.
That's
minutes,
actually
I
a
will.
really good lesson to learn about tummies hurting.
peer pressure, I think. Oh, my brother's calling me. I'm gonna.
Can you take it on speaker?
Again?
Oh, finally.
Yeah, let me talk to him.
Can you take it on speaker?
Hello.
We can't hear him.
I'll be right back.
What? 10 Buggle, I just did it, Sammy. God damn.
That was too
Mighty, Wormy, you want to do it
Just
with me?
I got-
water. Oh,
Yeah, I'll do it with you, sure.
Drink water. Drinking water on
you
3.
split it?
Water.
Oh, water. Okay, I can do water.
Here we go.
Stay hydrated, kids.
I'm
Oh,
really
it's gonna be a
hydrated.
fun
I'm so
one.
hydrated. Okay, I'm looking at these team comps right now, okay? And Mighty, if they don't have access to see that, you could always stream in here for them and they can see what you're seeing, right? But I'm seeing
Yeah, I can do that. Probably.
I'm seeing A lot of champions. Victor, obviously from Arcane, and Caitlyn's from Arcane, so that team's probably more likely to win. They have more Arcane champions.
Yeah, but like, are they really gonna win from having more Arcane champions?
will say-
or, like the teams with like.
Waves in Motion hasn't even lost a game yet, much less a series. They haven't lost a single fucking game, so they're like on fire in economy.
Yeah, but I think losing games teaches you like the comeback.
Yeah, but you never have to come back if you're always ahead. So you got to remember like who you are and where you are and what you're doing. And right now, Waves in Motion they're in motion. They're winning.
Yeah, but what if they're losing?
They haven't done it yet, so we'll see what happens if they start to. But they've been dominating.
I'm just saying it's possible.
They're a pot 2 team. By the way, we're a pot 2 team. All three of us.
We're a pot 2 team.
We're a pot 2 team. Yeah, but we're in the other league. But we are a pot 2 team, and we also have won all our games. So kind of tells you what pot 2 is kind of like cool. If you're part of pot 2.
Yeah. Any pot 2ers in the chat?
Any pot 2ers?
Pot 2 action.
It does kind of sound like we're saying something else, but any pot 2ers?
Hot doer.
Wait, dude, you just gotta let it happen.
Any pot 2ers in the chat?
Don't worry about how it sounds.
Mighty straight. Oh man, sorry. That actually, my water is super cold. That's what it is.
What's up?
My water is so cold, and it's it did get to my throat a little bit. We are loading into game right now. You should stream for the boys.
Oh, I
Getting the hiccups.
spiked your wall.
Oh, you spiked my
Water, actually.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Like that, like a volleyball.
Damn. I respect that.
What's that?
You're gonna stream to them in
I'm
the Discord?
streaming it.
Oh, beautiful.
I am.
Beautiful. I want it so that
Yeah.
everyone can see everybody talking on the left soon in the.
You want all
can't see.
green all the time?
I want all green all the time. This looks like a little bit of an invade here. Okay. This is very reminiscent of wanting to kill the enemy team. Looky Aurora. She's leading the charge. They might be able to catch Gabe right here, actually. They are going to hit it with the Q. They're looking for a little bit more. The flag's going to connect. Some autos are hitting, but can't get the CC on him. He started E, though. He started E. Coward's move.
Started E.
That's a coward start, yeah.
That's a coward start. Gabe.
What time are we at?
Also a liver start.
True. We did live. We're at 104, 105,
Minions have spawned.
106,
Okay.
108.
What would you rather do?
What's that? 111.
Start E or burn your flash?
I probably
I
would start.
burned Flash.
I probably would start E, but Mighty would definitely burn his flash. Mighty would start E and burn his flash.
I burn-
knowing Mighty, you do both.
Marty would burn his flash just because.
Yeah, he
I
wouldn't
wouldn't
need
flash
to.
out though.
No, he'd flash in and then E out. Yeah. Uh
Wait,
Place.
why did you do name length? I thought you were gonna do number of ants.
oh. For the bottom right. Well, I didn't know how many people were going to be in here, and if I need to push it up, I can. It's easier. You have a very long name as well.
I'm covered in ants. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
If I did it by number of ants, I feel like Wormy might win as well. Wormy's got like a whole legion of
he loves
ants. Yeah.
Now, I gotta say, Grant's the stream from Buggle is ahead of Mighty stream in Discord, but Buggle is talking ahead of the stream on Twitch. So I'm just gonna be talking about nothing. Great.
I don't know. What that didn't make any sense to me. What?
It's just a bunch of stuff. Oh, Jackson was taking a lot of damage right
Words.
there. Just a
Hey,
bunch
we're
of
good.
words.
This is good.
You get it. You get it.
I get it.
There's a guy named Foe King. Right, bud.
Arcane advantage coming in clutch.
Yeah, Arcane advantage is crazy. Here's a possible jungle advantage right now. A nice flash away. Kryptonic
Ooh,
Fake gonna
nice.
stay alive. Avoiding the flag and drag. Really good play right there by the little tiny Gnar boy.
Dude, this Victor poke is coming through though.
Well, Wormy, where is Victor from? What show is he from?
He's from Arcane.
He's from Arcane, so he's gonna have an
Yeah, no,
Arcane
that for
buff.
sure.
He's gonna have an Arcane buff.
Arcane advantage.
I'm more upset that
It's
I am
not fun to
Yordle
play
didn't
against.
pick a Yordle and is maybe gonna get beaten lane by a Yordle. They're going in right here in the bot lane. A lot of damage coming out onto Foolish Sucka as Gabe is going in, but now he's starting to get CC'd and back in the jungle. It is a Woofy that is chasing down Neo Blast. He's gonna get flagged, dragged, and taken down. First blood going over to the J4 as the Colony picking up the first kill. Maybe they're gonna look for
going.
more. Gonna find some more damage onto these guys right now. Gabe's a little crazy. He's extended out. Nice flash backwards. Gonna keep him alive. And actually, they're underneath the towers. Great block from Loki. Is gonna keep them all alive. She wanted to make sure they get out safe, and I think she's gonna do it. Oh, the flash forward. He's looking for more right now. Zelda can continue on flash forward and the flag and drag from PC. W.A.V.S, it's foolish sucker. That's gonna pick up the kill right there. And they're gonna turn this into a 3-0 start.
That was the classic right there from support men. You just hope that the AD forgot about their barrier button. And
True.
I would do the same thing.
The Jarvan damage early, never underestimate it.
Yeah, he did so
Luffy
much.
has been on the ball. Like
Yeah.
just slamming the flag and drags.
And you'd like this, Murphy. Woofy almost always plays like full lethality Jarvan. I'm interested. He's so far ahead this game, he really doesn't need to. I'd be interested if he still goes it.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be massive amounts of damage no matter what build.
It's that Chad red item.
Yeah,
So
he's
strong.
He wants to kill. He's a murderer at heart.
Controversial red item, to be honest. That's just the weakest by the numbers.
Not if you're a murderer. Not if you kill people.
That's fair.
Thank you. Loki picked up
I hate when he agrees with you.
2 assists, and Foolish Sucker actually picked up one of those kills too. Good that they were able to spread some of that wealth there. So getting the kill onto Caitlyn early is very good for this lane, just so she can actually really start to poke out Ezreal, who needs a little bit more time to scale. Caitlyn's gonna be strong early anyway.
Is that a Yuntal item? I don't know what builds that thing. The slingshot thingy.
Oh, the slingshot thingy? This thingy? Scout slingshot?
Yeah, does that Yuntal? I don't know what that does.
I would think that that's Yuntal, yeah. Jaximus. Ooh. Going close.
Honestly, Jaximus is doing a really good job of holding the CS pretty close, even though they're getting poked out.
They're getting
super
totally
hard
poked.
into
And
the-
Azir doesn't come on till a little later as well. I feel like Victor is strong for a lot of the game because he's from Arcane, so.
That's weird that you keep saying that. Like, are you getting paid to like promote this? or-
Huh? It's just the fact about League of
No, it's
Legends.
just the fact that they're stronger. Yeah.
Yeah, Arcane characters are stronger. That's why they made the show.
I don't know. I feel like you've got
They
some
made it
weird
to
background
sell
dealing.
skins.
Yeah, they made it to sell skins, not to, do anything else.
That's true. Honestly, dude, we watched the Yordle getting smacked down by the actual Yordle,
Mm-hmm.
and then he's up CS in top lane.
He is
So-
up like 10 CS. It's pretty significant right now, though. He's got it in a good wave state. Red's gonna pick up the Void Grubs while we're talking about nonsense, and I think might be able to rotate and still protect this dragon as well.
Yeah, I don't see this dragon getting picked up by either team anytime soon, to be honest. They're just ignoring it.
They might need to until a play gets made, and Maokai's
Looks
actually
like,
rotating
is
bottom right
extended?
now. He's extended. Maokai's in that bush. They ping it out. Not gonna do anything. Just a tree in a
Good
bush.
vision. Yeah. How did I see him?
a little
He was
hard to
blending
get
in
in there.
perfectly.
The Braum shield is a little bit too strong for them.
Yeah,
Need a little
prevents
bit more
Yeah.
damage before they try something.
Prevents a lot. Yeah, they don't have that damage out of the Ezreal right now. He's just like a little baby that peppers in the Qs when he can.
They are very low damage in this early game. I think.
They're going very aggressive
Might
right here.
just be. I think it might just be free dragon as well.
Yeah,
the grubs.
Jarvan's
This
up
is-
2 kills.
Where
He's
does
big boy.
the spectators show the?
It's a big
Do we
boy.
get to see the feet somewhere?
No, but
He's
we
got his-
can
he's
see
got his
that
flag,
they've taken the 3
attack
grubs, so
speed.
that's 1 neutral objective. This will be the 2nd neutral objective, so they will be just 1 more neutral objective away from the feats. As Gabe is trying to stop them. They do smite it away, though. Level 6 for Woofy. Could look for the flag and drag and ultimate down here in the bot lane. Do you guys see that with the scuttle crab? That was a weird visual thing.
I didn't. I wasn't paying attention.
It might not have been on your screen.
I'm
but
watching the
it's-
Wild game.
I'm watching the Wild. I think this
We're-
is still
we're
in here,
watching
by the
hockey.
way.
What are you looking at?
Yeah, he's off getting a drink or something from his neighbor.
I wonder if his neighbor
Wait,
just.
I wish I had neighbors that would give
Wait,
me.
the
beer.
thing is, yeah, talk to us. What? Hey,
I-
bud.
Now,
Yeah,
But
yeah,
he's here.
I heard you say my name. Still on the
What's the
phone
news?
with my brother. I'm just
What's
muting
the score of the
myself, so
Wilds game?
Stop talking about me because I can hear you.
What's the
very
score?
faintly.
What's the score?
the
Oh,
score?
an ultimate right here. A lot of damage going on to him. They
Woofie's
might be
dying.
able to find it. Woofy. Here comes the Cataclysm, though, doing a lot of damage. And there's the ultimate from W.A.V.S.
Flash.
He's gonna stay alive, I think. And here comes the root up. But these guys don't have a lot of damage. I think he can just walk out.
Yeah, that's kind of disastrous though, because the scaling I think is pretty clearly in favor of.
Also,
the
a big
Azirs here.
shout out to Codangus. That's my boy. RESPCT.
What? Spell that again?
Yes, peace. There's no E. From the P to the C, there is no E. He just. You have to like really cut the second half of the word short. Respect.
I thought that was pretty good.
It was a strong beer.
Yeah, the neighbor
Water,
really got him.
Strong water.
Water.
Now the kill did go onto Maokai, but that'll
it's
help him
good.
catch up quite a bit.
Yeah, I don't think it's bad. Like, if it's truly a full AD Jarvan, then we're looking at 2 tanks versus 1. And yeah, Yordle's gonna be big, but
Oh, big damage. Nice flash and
Yordle
wave from
might be
Kryptonic
really
Fit. He
big.
should have ultimate as well. Is he going to be have time? Any time to use it, he is not CC'd into Oblivion, and he gets taken down up in the top lane. Or now going to be able to crash the wave and take some plates here.
Yeah, we're looking at a little bit of action spraying on across the map. A little trading on the bot lane, supportal combat. Cromwell gonna put an end to that. We do see the TP coming across in the mid lane. Actually, Woofy in position to potentially put a gank on the Azir.
You could be seeing
But I
something. Azir's
think
actually
it's gonna be chill.
walking a weird way to ward right now. It's on the mini map there.
Confident had the backup from the Maokai.
Mm-hmm.
Neoblast's always in the area. Now going to be walking up toward those Grubbos who just spawned.
Yeah, posturing for those grubs, but I think Jarvan's just a little too strong to kind of even get near him.
Yeah, the one saving grace there was that the Gnar had position. But now we see Loki Aurora walking up through the mid lane. Actually going to be here first for the grub take.
Oh, the Cataclysm going in. Let's have to flash out of it very early, but he can keep them trapped for a little bit. Loki now is here. Down in the bot lane, the 2 ADCs are just doing a little bit of damage to each other. The ultimate is going to come. Oh my god, the damage chain with the ultimate now from the Gnar onto everybody right here, and they are just going all the way in. I'm expecting the ultimate any second now. Can they find one? They do. Jackson picks up the first kill, and he picks up the second one as well. This is Azir getting really, really big now. Can they chase these guys down? They should be able to. A nice flash away from Yordle's going to keep him safe, but there goes the Maokai going all the way in, but it's still the assassin tank that is here. It's a lot of damage from Gnar. He should be able to chase him down if this Azir can drop a couple of slows of Woofy waiting in the bushes. Gabe has already teleported back down bottom because he took teleport as a summoner spell. As an ADC, he's an absolute mad lad. They should be able to pick up these Void Grubs in the end. 3-5 is the score, but oh no, Kryptonic Fate, the flag and drag catches you. The auto attacks catch you. They should be able to take you down. Can you walk it out? You cannot. And now Woofy gonna go pinch down on Neoblast, but he's gonna walk into Jaximus, and there's a lot of damage. There's the ultimate. There's the CC chain. Another kill for the Azir. Look at this. This game goes down in the bot lane, and all of a sudden the game is turning on its head. It's absolutely insane what is happening right now. It's another respawn, and these people are back right now, but blue team picks up the Void Grubs as well. They have 3 here as well. They've denied the neutral objective. They get taken down, man. I'm out of breath, boys. Oh.
That was
So much
crazy.
blood. That was a minute of blood.
How sick is it that they're fighting constantly for like 2 minutes on the top side, and the ADCs, but Ezreal TP'd back to kill the Caitlyn after dying under the turret.
Oh,
Like,
man.
what just happened?
The impressive part, Caitlyn got him pretty low again.
That's true.
Yeah. Yeah. Caitlyn got that kill under turret with the sneaky trap. They hit a trap under the turret, finished that Ezreal. That was absolutely ridiculous play across the board. Woofy with the redive onto the the Kryptonic Fate Gnar on the top side. No flash. They find the kill. Not able to find more though. A nice ultimate hit from Jaximus finishes them off.
They're up 2 kills. They've got like a 500 gold lead, but 3 kills on Jaximus. I'm pretty scared of this Azir. The dude's finished Naster's Tooth. This is a scary champ to get rolling early, and it's pre-15 minutes, and the dude is like the most fed member in the game.
Yeah, there is an important caveat to this. no matter how much gold you give either of these champions, chat will certainly find fault with their builds.
Sure.
Azir and Victor are famous for that, so we'll have to see what they end up choosing as their itemization.
No matter what TV show you're promoted in, if you're down 2 kills, you might have some trouble.
True. They're going to pick up second Drake of the game. They might run into trouble if Zelda King wants to engage. Neoblast is around the corner. He is going to go in right now. He's looking for something. PC Woofy is going to flag and drag, but find nobody. He's trying to flag and drag to safety now. He's trying to run out of this right here. Good charm right there onto Woofy's going to do a little bit of damage, but he should have flag and drag again in a second. He's going to just lock them up with Cataclysm, but he will go down. And now Kryptonic Fate is here. Big ultimate from Ezreal's not going to be enough. It's just a 1-for-0, but they had picked up the dragon in the meantime. They don't mind.
That Braum shield doing lots of work.
Yeah, blocking the full Ezreal ulti. A lot of damage on the back end of that too. And I think we see the feats have gone over. We're starting to see the red outlines on the boots. Caitlyn did pick up the Yuntal, so kind of on a big spike. See if it matters in this 1v1, gonna be a 1v2.
I think if you're
I don't think they're going
either of these teams, you're like, let's chill out for a minute. Oh no, they're not. The flash forward, the ultimate from
more
Jackson. They were
blood.
trying to find the kill.
I love it when you're wrong.
Immediately wrong. Not just wrong, a wrong within 1 second of me speaking. This is flash forward, look for the kill. Oh my god.
You know what? I gotta stop you from talking. I think it takes 2 to tango.
True.
Yeah, indeed it does.
You're
And we are seeing Gabe now.
Yeah, I can't.
Rotating
Fight
up
keeps
side.
going.
Yeah, he could be in trouble right now. A lot. Oh my goodness.
Caught out.
Gabe picking up that kill is massive, actually, just because of how much gold went into his pocket. And now the gold lead has shift. Waves in motion now have the most gold in the game, and the two people they have the most gold on are their ADC and their mid. So looking really healthy for these guys.
Yeah, and these are the two best scalers on their squad. They are up against potentially all these Ornn items. I don't remember what the actual like gold estimate was per like
It's
average Ornn item.
About 1,000
Pretty
per Ornn item. So once they start
Yeah, per
flowing in,
upgrade?
then we can start per upgrade. We can really start like measuring like how much gold are they actually ahead, because the Ornn items will come in, but it's about 1,000.
It's a good thing to keep track of as this game gets later and later, but definitely a few good scalers on either side, and it's important to have your gold on them. So the advantages they have in the mid lane and the bot lane are going to stack up here for Waves in Motion. You see the Herald has spawned. Potentially the next big objective on the map. Would be in trouble.
Oh, the W follows him all the way in. The Cataclysm is getting dropped right there as Gabe's trying to do as much damage as possible, but he gets CC'd into oblivion. There's the ultimate from Loki as well onto him. He has to try to get away, but he just can't. Neoblast, by the way, was just soloing that J4 on the back end, but it left his Ezreal to die to Foolish Sucka. Oh, Kryptonic Fate. He wants more. He wants blood. He's going all the way in. Another really good shield. Nice flash away, too. Can he go mega? Can he stay alive for a moment longer? No, he cannot. He gets taken down as Foolish Shucka goes to 4-1. Neo Blast on the peel back. Here comes an ultimate from Ornn. He's looking for a kill. He's going to knock up one right there. Jacksmus is here. We could see a massive play, and he's going to push at least one underneath tower right there. It's a 1-for-3 in the end of this, and I think they're going to be able to siege mid right here.
Yeah, definitely the colony's still happy with this result. There goes the Ezreal ultimate. Does knock out the J4, at least from the fight, not fully dead.
Be able to
And
walk away,
huge.
take that rift.
Yeah, huge influx of gold, especially for Foolish Sucka, who is now 4-1-2, going to be able to complete that second item probably on next back. And that's going to mean a whole lot for their siege, as the Caitlyn will be knocking down turrets in the mid game.
And it looks like they wanted the rift, but now Ezreal's here.
They want the rift, but they're looking for blood.
They're
Important to
they're
note
thirsty.
the TP available for Bakuda Beast still in the bot side, knocking down this turret. As TP, Jacksonus does as well, will be the answer. And everybody's off of the Herald, so
I think
Kind
they
of
just
a
have a little too much gold to keep fighting.
yeah, brief reprieve, everybody takes their reset.
War Leader just requested it takes two. Everyone 10 seconds, no matter how many fights people happen, whatever. We got 10 seconds to drink. Here we go.
Wait. I just got back.
Water.
I just got back.
10 seconds.
Water, 10
I
seconds.
just
Go.
got back. It's like a,
Spicy water.
That is really cold water.
I'm back.
Ooh, that was cold water. Thanks, War Leader. Keeping us honest.
I'm gonna need a. Now that Abdingus is here, I'm gonna need a refresh on my water. So
I'm
I'll be
gonna
right
need
back.
water in a minute. Yeah, so but you
What,
you
am I
leave and then
supposed to
I'll leave
help?
later.
I
This isn't
I
just
can't-
gonna be a banger. This is a banger.
This is a banger. Yeah. Oh no, Jaximus. I think this might be a problem for you. Oh, he's gonna be able to slide right out. He's very smooth. This is Drake 3 though. They need to start fighting for these because if they start stacking, it's gonna get really crazy. Loki taking a lot of damage over here on this corner right now as the ultimate's getting dropped onto them. Jaximus trying to find the damage onto them right now as well. He's already below half health, and here comes the Oran Horn. He's gonna drop it onto two people right there. A Woofy just trying to finish the Drake, but everyone is backed up. Now they're all the way in, and it's still gonna be a Woofy that's able to fight
he got it.
dragons. But now the whole fight is going all the way in. Jaximus is gonna knock him back into him, and Buka Beast is gonna go down. There goes a Woofy starting to fall, but he won't go down in the end. Everybody, the flag and drag here, the Cataclysm. He's able to trade one right there. Right now, it's a 2-for-1. Can they try to finish anyone else? Gabe is looking very hungry. He wants to find a Woofy. E forward. Can he find the W? He can't, but the Q is enough. Now he's looking for Yordle. It could be a 3-for-2. Yes, it is so far. And there's the flash forward for
more.
Gabe. He wants more. He's so hungry. He's thirsting for blood, but there's the Braum Shield like we talked about. Very effective in this team fight. 3-for-2, but the Dragon, again, going to the colony. They're really stacking now.
right, and I was about to say the same thing.
Yeah, the Caitlyn's so strong, but the Ezreal just able to follow up on so many extra kills and just keep the fight going, keep chasing them down.
Read my mind.
You're watching
How's
the
the
wild
game?
game.
What's the score?
What's the score? Yeah.
0-0. We got 45 seconds left in the first period. The Wild killed off a great 5-on-4. They're looking good. Get out of this period even. No fights. No. Phone call was
Call
great.
them up and ask for a fight.
I can ring a few of my contacts.
I slapped that water together really fast.
You got your water together
Mighty,
so
you
fast.
are
I
so
gotta go
dumb.
grab a can of water. Can I go grab a can of water?
Yeah, grab a can of water.
I need
We'll
some
be
water.
here.
I need a tissue. I'm
And
getting
Dingus
some
and I
spicy
are gonna
ramen.
talk
It's
about
making my
the
nose go
Minnesota Wild
crazy.
score. What is
Yeah,
it?
Mike,
Yeah,
can
we-
you cast
you-
this? We gotta go
this-
get more canned water.
Yeah, get your canned water. I'm here. It's
I'm gonna
fine.
take a shot of water. If anyone else
I
is
catch my
taking
breath a
shots
little
of water.
I'll do
Because I
shots of
ran up
water.
the
I'll do
stairs,
canned
but-
water, shots of water. Mighty, just
Shots
cast
of water.
this.
Let's go,
Okay, I got
shot.
some blood orange flavored water.
Mighty, could you?
I'm gonna chase it with
Flavored water.
some.
Mighty, considering
that big,
I wasn't really invited to this
Oh,
game.
we got a
unfortunately.
Minnesota Wild fan in the chat. Evan,
Hold on, we got a little action on the top side. Yordle smashing into the tank. They're going for a Rift Herald, boys. We got a full-on Herald fight. Woofy might be stuck in the pit, hasn't left. Gonna dive through the enemy team. They're engaging. Woofy really low, probably gonna drop. That's one down. Tanks are fighting the
coming
carries
in.
the backline. Oh, Foolish Sucker almost got caught out. Looks like Loki Aurora is gonna drop Yordle down too. The colony not really finding the damage, and
Victor
they
just
are
looking for the
all
back
dropping.
line. Finding no one.
Now, unfortunately, Victor not in time to join this fight. Jaximus gets a huge dive
Holy shit, I
through
missed a
onto the
lot.
Caitlyn. Yeah, you
Big
missed the
fight
big fight.
over Rift Herald.
I put my schmeckles on waves in motion. Maybe I should leave again. They seem to have done really well as soon as I left.
I'll take care of you. I'll take care of you.
Oh, hang on. We got my
I'll
canned
kiss you.
water.
That's a carbonated water. That's a lot of foam.
I heard that.
It's a very, yeah, it's super canned. That water was canned up.
What do you guys think of like canning as like a hobby? Do you into that?
Great.
Yeah, I like it.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, really smart.
Oh yeah.
I want to try making mead in my house. Yeah.
You should. You
I
should
don't know
just
if
do
it's
it.
legal.
Just
Don't
ask
know.
people in the LBLCS.
My uncle makes mead. It's great.
Rathus, who's playing a different game right now in the commercial league, makes mead as well.
Oh, nice.
Hey,
This is kind of
Mighty Fool.
What's up?
Drink.
Your water, drink your water, drink your
All
water.
right, who's sharing a shot of water with me?
I'm in. What did I do to this thing?
Yeah, Mighty's about to do a shot of
All
water.
right, do you have a shot of water in front of you, or how we doing?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do it. Gulp.
brought 3.
3 shots of water? You're crazy.
No, I mean I'm doing one at a time. One at a time. Online.
Ooh.
Uh-oh, Jackson is in trouble.
Going in.
That's a huge burst chunked out from
You
Bakuda
saved-
Beast.
Oh, the ult the wrong way.
Panic
But he still
ulti.
flashes
Panic
out.
ulti. He built the wall. It's okay. Their defenses are up.
It was intentional.
Got a Whoopi getting jumped
A
on.
lot of damage
Lot of
coming
damage
out.
coming
Yeah,
through.
Beast looking
Maokai ult
low.
as well.
That one turned around pretty quick. Loki Aurora gonna have to get out of
Oh,
there.
there's a takes 2 to tango. I believe that was directed at Wormley.
All of us.
Oh.
I already just did it. Is it? Do I have to do it again if I already
No,
did it?
I can take this one if
Is
you
it-
guys
was
don't
it
mind.
preemptive?
Take it.
If you don't
I'll
mind.
take
Or-
this Evdingus, yeah. You take 2 of them.
I'll go ahead and
Well, it
take
takes
2
2
to
to tango,
tango.
so yeah, you should take
Yeah.
2 of them.
You're watching hockey. You should be drinking a lot of water. You know.
A lot.
It's intermission right now. We're kind of on a break.
What do you mean on a break? Because you take.
I will
There's like
I will
3
say-
quarters. Even though that doesn't make sense. Am I correct?
3 periods is what they're called.
3
not
quarters.
3 periods.
Hockey players can't math. It's okay.
Is this the scary thing or is this the one with the flowers?
In my experience, it's always the one with the flowers.
Always flowers. I've never seen them revive in at least like a week and a half.
Whoopi is
Yeah.
dead, by the way. He's just dead. Just dead again. It's pain. Getting targeted, poor guy. Is going full AD. Definitely has the Sundered Sky and the Eclipse. Is that what it's called? Yeah.
The question is, will he finish his boots before he builds his 3rd item? I say
You know,
no. I say
He really
I
should
say
because they
screw
have
those boots.
to upgrade though. They're good now. So he got the feats. He's able to do the boots.
Yeah, but he's a little too manly for that.
Is it gonna be the attack speed boots with the full AD Jarvan build though? I think not. I think it's gonna be defensive.
He's gonna go Swifties.
Oh, yeah, I could see the Swifties. I could see the Swifties. I like the pickup of the symbiotic souls for the Rakan though. That's like there aren't too many supports that it feels good to go those over like defensive boots. But I think Rakan's definitely one.
Did anyone claim Gabe, or can he be mine? Like
He
I want
can,
to.
yeah.
I got Gabe.
Like what do you got? What are you claiming him for? Like what is this? Are you a fan?
Rooting for him. Yeah, biggest fan, I'd say.
Yeah, I respect it. I respect it. I think Gabe's pretty good.
Yeah, I like his little smile. Reminds
No,
me of a
no,
J-face.
I already have him, so stop talking about him.
Okay, you can talk about him exclusively. I'm a foolish Sokka fan. I like any Caitlyn player.
I gotta
Any.
say, I'm a Caitlyn hater.
Any, like,
Any.
Strong Caitlyn
are you
hater.
thinking of
Whoopi's
some guy?
dead again.
Surprised me.
Unfortunate. Neoblast found Loki Aurora on the flank.
Blue
And I
team
think
just
they're getting
screwed.
routed as Yordle is alone. Oh man, this game really fell apart for the colony. Yordle getting dropped under their own top turret.
You guys
Tier
watching this
2,
wild game?
And I'm not.
Oh,
Yeah, we're switching over.
it's no, it's still 0-0. I assume I haven't
You
been watching.
watching
I
it?
haven't been watching either. No, I haven't been. I was on a phone call as well, right there. That's why I was. Just thought it'd be funny
You're
to come
expecting me
back.
to say something important during a fight. Sorry.
Just watching the wild, you know.
I get it. I mean, they're a great team. Right, Evdingus?
We got. Looks like we do have a big turn of just momentum for the last couple of minutes here.
It's just been really, really hard, I think, for the colony to find an angle.
Yeah.
And part of it is the massive amount of like very, very reliable engage. Like the Rakan and the Maokai are just a little too potent.
I
I
think
think
another.
the answer is going to be grouping up behind that Braum shield. Being able
Yeah.
to just hold out.
I think another big issue too, though, is like Ezreal's slippery, Azir's slippery. They're hard to get like stuck. Cataclysm doesn't do that much. They both can kind of dash out if they plan it right. Right, Flag and Drag does a little bit. The Ornhorn has to be really clean to actually grab them, and they are able to do so much damage, and they're these huge scaling things. It really, if you can win one fight and take this this dragon, though, you will have soul, and it's a pretty dangerous soul to snag if you can.
Yeah, they're just
Oh, yeah,
they're a
and
full slip team.
Yeah, Slippy boys.
I think it's going to come down to just being able to front to back that fight. Like, if they're able, even if Jarvan goes for a flank, like, Woofy's an aggressive player, but...
Yeah.
Oh, Loki Aurora's in trouble. He's gonna be able to get away from that.
Is able to survive. Dragon's still not up for another 40, so a little bit of time in between here to try to save yourself, save your team. Maybe go back, maybe reset here. They have the Baron, so you have to kind of just concede these areas, let them push in. It's all good. Don't sweat it. Don't stress it. This Caitlyn's still huge. Does have that. Okay, so Ornn items, though. Ornaments coming in. They're coming in now.
Yeah, that is going to help with that gold deficit, for sure. Uh-oh.
Yeah, you really just gotta play around your ADC here.
No, it's a lot of damage on you. They're going to find the CC onto that Caitlyn as well. They're going to look for Yordle next. They can't grab him.
Picks.
That's 2 for 0.
Yeah,
should mean they get Drake.
Consistently, the problem is just that they aren't using their big tanky frontline together. You know, we have Loki Aurora, but alone, you know. Oh, here we go, though. Engage on a Gabe. Gabe is slippery, getting away.
PC Woofy does go down. They're able to grab the Gnar right here. There comes Jackson. It's going to drop the ultimate onto both of them right here. Victor's going to be the next one to fall into. Yordle should be falling quickly as well. Yes, he does. It's a full ace for only one Gnar picked up in the meantime as Maokai just solos that dragon back in the dragon pit. These guys are going to push into the base.
Yeah, here's where the Jarvan really falls off.
This part of it, I think that fight, excellent play from Gabe, but what a big ulti from Jaximus. But again, their engages are coming in a split fight scenario, or just Woofy is a little too far forward from the rest of the team, and this is a slippery backline. It's really hard to make those picks. So I think Woofy needs to refocus those efforts on being on, like, not peel duty necessarily, but using that utility rather than just trying to do damage.
Yeah, even if you do get on the Ezreal, he's very easy to just get out, and even when you do get on him, he's got so much to just defend him.
I think Mighty and Wormly drink.
Okay.
Okay.
Great call. Great call. That's a
Drinking
great
water.
shout.
Drinking water right now.
Drink water. Drink water.
Not water. No.
Should we get the rest of our team in
No.
here?
I would
Illegal
love
alcohol
nothing
drugs?
more.
I think Big Drops. He'll get in here.
Yeah, get Drox in here. And
I know that guy.
let's get Spooky Man in here.
And our mascot.
Yeah, get our mascot.
Wherever he is. I don't even know the guy, but our mascot.
I can shipment tag.
We have a mascot?
I have him on speed.
Right?
dial.
That's what I said.
What do you guys want to talk about?
Well, they're gonna kill these guys right here. This is that's a kill. Nice ultimate from Loki. It's not gonna matter though. It's a great ultimate. I mean, it's exactly what you needed. But unfortunately, these guys are just so far ahead at this point. They are gonna take everything and they're gonna run down. They should be able to end right
Wait,
here.
I'm delayed.
Oh, we'll
Don't
wait.
spoil.
We'll
I'm
wait
delayed.
casting and wait for you to get all fixed up. They're gonna go in right now. Underneath tower could be big trouble though. They don't have the ability to kill. You need those minions. You need something to help you take these towers quick.
Yeah, you know, the colony has a good team, but just by how slippery and how quick that the way can get in.
Yeah, they're slippery, they're quick. The ultimate's being dropped right now. Ornn taking so much damage. He's gonna have a nice W right there, but it's not gonna matter too much.
Building an item.
They're gonna take one right now, going golden as well. They're gonna take down another, and 2 people are still alive. They actually might be able to finish off Cryptonic Fate. Yes, they do. So it's a 2-for-1 as they're holding the base. The ultimate getting dropped is gonna hit Neoblast. Not gonna find Jaximus right there.
Able to defend. They do have the dragon advantage, so you know if they can manage to get over to that dragon for the last one, they'll get a pretty big buff.
If they could sneak one more,
Can I
it'd be big.
change? I'd like to change who I'm rooting for. I don't like Gabe anymore. He's playing he/she. I don't know.
Sure, you don't know who
playing
they are.
too
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
I don't like that.
It's upsetting
Yeah,
you. Yeah,
I'm
you'd
gonna,
rather
They're
they
just
play
better
worse.
than you.
I'm gonna go Jaximus.
I think everyone should just play worse.
playing
You know,
too well.
just stop trying.
Everyone's
Just burn
kind
up.
of playing
Everyone who has
too
a
well.
flash, just burn it right now.
I don't have any. I'm rooting for an underdog, but I guess Woofy kind of sucks.
Good point. Woofy,
I
you
can
read
say
this?
that.
You hear this?
I can say that because I probably had one conversation. Probably.
Don't rewatch the stream. You will be
Don't
offended.
do it. Why are we saying this after after Evan said that? It's not gonna help.
Oh, it's
Yeah, I don't
Spooky
know.
Man. Just
think
Venmo me
they got a
$3
chance.
million.
Spooky
What?
Man did?
I'm gonna
Wow.
request him for money.
That's yeah. Hang on. Let me just send him a really quick Venmo request.
He owes me
No,
so much.
he
for
said that was
nothing.
it. That was all he had.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, it was a request. I sent all my money to him.
What? You got pranked again, dude? Holy crap!
This like the
The
third time
money
this week.
that LeChance owes you, you owe me. So it's just a chain of
I
owing.
gave
Wait,
LeChance
so
How much money
like
do you give you a chance?
6 baby kangaroos. Our debt is paid.
if I just request your Venmo, you'll send me money?
Horn being dropped right now. A lot of
He
damage
might if
coming
he's
out.
drunk enough. I mean, if he's hydrated enough.
He's hydrated enough. He could send you anything. I think I'm gonna request $1
Hydrated
from
enough.
everyone I know every day, just in case.
Guys, Drox isn't coming. He said he can't. He's eating
What?
too many gummies.
Oh my
Now that
god!
Ezreal is strong,
water
but
gummies, water
if
gummies.
he does not have his front line in front of him, he can really take him down. Caitlyn is still quite a threat.
Yeah, ultimate being dropped down here in the bot lane, as well as the Baron is helping them push all the way in. They are looking for somebody. It's a
They're gonna have to do
Woofy first.
something.
The Flag of Drags can even stay for a little bit longer. Bukabe's trying to just make sure that Neoblast can't get all the way in, and he's actually doing a great job holding this base right now. Yordle is coming out, and although the score is 30-14, they're able to hold on here.
They just pulled that dragon. I'm surprised they didn't stay top lane.
Yeah, and they are gonna have an opportunity, but they need to rush to this thing. They're already gonna be losing time here.
I think
Dragon
they're
has
saying
fallen
it's
10k down to 5k, and I don't think they're gonna.
It's
be
the
there.
third one. They're saying, let's get 4 Ornn items. Let's chill out. Let's get what we need, get what we want. Start to become these big boys right now. So Woofy's trying to just desperately farm his... Isn't it so tough as a jungler? Like, the other team is dominating you. They're pushed all the way up. There's nothing for you to absorb to level up, but maybe they can absorb a Gabe right here. Is the Horn is going to come out there finding all of this damage onto the Ezreal. Can they finish him off? It is going to be enough damage. That's 1,000 gold going over to a Woofy right now, and now Kryptonic Fate is out of position. They're going to pick him up as well. Jaximus is on the backside. The ultimate from Caitlyn's going to first sight onto him. Now they're looking. Loki's going to drop the ultimate. They're going to find some CC. Over on the backside, Zelda's going to CC 2 people as well with the ultimates there. They're looking for more. Can they finish off this Braum CC? One auto attack from Foolish Sucker will do it. Yes, they do. They find the CC. They're looking for more. Look at that chain of damage from Foolish Sucker going crazy. The colony holds on to the game, but Neoblast all the way back in their base has brought the Baron minions. He's looking to end the game. He's going crazy in the base. He does have Aftershock, but look at the damage they can do to him. It doesn't matter.
Honestly, it looks a little goofy, but that is an open nexus. There's a lot of opportunity here. They have to be afraid, Colony, of any backdoor. Anytime they leave the base, go for an objective, go for a push. They are under threat.
They do still have 1 turret, and in this day and age, with that turret regen,
It's
it
bugged.
might not have been worth.
It's bugged. It's not there.
Am I the only one that doesn't like to
You
hear
mean the
Mighty
top
talk?
You
No.
don't like anything.
All of chat has been
How's
messaging
you don't like
me.
anything.
They keep messaging me. Chat's like, hey, please get Mighty off the mic. It's called Mighty, not Mikey.
Chat really likes me.
There's
You
a
guys
lot
are
of-
you guys are haters.
Chat, can someone open up a poll? Let's see if they like Mighty.
Come on,
Yeah,
bro, come
chat.
on.
Someone go ahead and donate $1 million
Guys,
if you don't like
please.
Mighty.
Donate $1 million if you hate
please,
Mighty. Just donate it. It's fine. Thank you.
Now you're underestimating the ability of a bronze player right there. See, bronze is still 3rd place in the Olympics.
That's true.
That's
Holy
true.
shit.
Bronze is really good.
That's true. Bronze is
Wow.
great. What the hell? We haven't been thinking enough thoughts because
Yeah.
clearly Wormy just showed us the way.
Drink.
And on top of
Warmly-
that, now that all
warmly
the bad
thinking too
players are
much.
in iron.
You're telling us to drink? Are you even watching
What's the score of the Wild game?
Nope. 0-0,
Yeah,
still
what's the-
intermission.
What's the score of the
They're
Wild
walking
game?
out of the
Intermission.
tunnel.
What are they doing? Do they even play?
It's 15 minutes. They're walking out. Game's about to start
They're
back up.
walking out. Don't they? Are they on skates?
They can walk on skates. They're good.
Why aren't they skating out? That would be way cooler.
You're way cool
Come
if
on,
they were
skate
skating
out.
out. Okay, the ultimate coming down here of the guy putting a lot of damage onto these guys right now as Gabe gets knocked up as well. So does Jack Smith right there. Can they find the CC chain onto these guys? One hit, two hit. They're looking for more. No one has gone down in this fight yet, but oh, a massive knockup from Yordle. He's gonna find one, and all of a sudden the red side is pushing back, but Woofy goes. It's a 1-for-1 trade right now. These guys might be able to hold on to their base. They do have a shorter back. They might be able to do it. Foolish Sucka a little bit forward. Supers all the way onto the base. Neoblast going to try to walk around as Loki's holding onto this tower up here in the top lane with the Caitlyn. They need to be so safe. They're down in numbers. They're going to CC this Caitlyn. They're going to knock her down. Can they? It's actually be the Braum that falls first. Yordle is up. Yordle's going to find some C. Oh my goodness. Look at this tanky Ornn go all the way in, but that Ezreal damage is massive. It's a 2-for-2. Don't get crazy. There's supers
really
on
good.
your base. Go turn. Look at the supers on your base, please.
Oh.
Deal with that first.
Yeah, these teams like to fight. This is cool.
32-30 at almost 40 minutes here. Oh no.
Now that
Puka.
the game is in the end game, they're taking it pretty slow.
Now that it's on Death's Edge, go slower. Baron's up. Dragon spawning in a minute. Everybody back up. Let's all go
I
back.
can't wait for them to just brawl. It's gonna be
The
like a
wild game
ridiculous
is back
game.
on. We're
Look
back
at
in
the
play.
Baron play.
Nice, just in time.
Just in time.
My prediction: Woofy steals the dragon and wins the game.
Wow. Wild because
Yeah,
Woofy's
it's looking like Colony really wants that.
he is
dragon.
just sitting there, but he doesn't he's backing now. Nice backing.
But
Yeah,
with
to
those
steal the
supers in
dragon.
base with Baron buff, it's gonna be pretty tough.
He just keeps channeling the
Yeah,
recall.
but they're gonna go for the dragon.
He's just waiting in there. He
Yeah,
does know
he's
they're gonna go for the
faking.
dragon.
He's faking.
He is faking, you're right.
No, he wants.
You gotta
he
fake it
really
on the
wants
streets.
He could steal it.
It's all for show.
And honestly, giving them that bit, if he's able to flag and drag in, smite drag and flash out, there's a very good chance they're able to hold on because that means they'll be wasting a lot of this Baron as well. J4 is in here. He's gonna get spotted out immediately. He puts the flag in. This is very dangerous. He's gonna get
He's
CC.
so
He's going
dead.
all over. He has to flash over this
He's
wall right
very
now.
out of
He's
position.
a lot
He
of
doesn't have a
damage
chance
going on
for
right. He's
damage.
gonna flash back in. The flag and drag's not gonna be enough. Caitlyn's gonna drop the ultimate just for fun right here. I think that means Soul is going over to this side. Not much else you can do. It is so tough to beat Uwoofy in this one. I did like that he was going for it. I think you have
That's
to.
a hard one.
You have to, because if you just give them Ezreal and Azir full items on these guys, right? Look at their builds. Absolutely massive. Only Azir is short of 6 items.
I definitely respect the J4 waiting for the dragon, but just the
He
position
didn't really
was
wait
in
Oh
for
was-
that.
no, the damage
No,
coming
that's the
all
thing
the
is
way in. They
he was
find the
definitely not in the
rest
spot.
of it. Can they hold on right here with the Ornhorn? I highly doubt it, but they do catch 3 of them right there. And Buka Beast trying to just help hold on. I think he's going to get chased down too. I am Yordle doing everything he can, but game 1 is indeed going to go over to Waves in Motion, a team that so far has not dropped a single game in any series they've had. These guys are going to go 3-0 in series, 6-0 in games to 7-0 in games, and possibly going to win their 4th series here at the LBLCS as they take down the Nexus of the Colony.
Great
I'm
resolve.
predicting
Great comeback.
that they get 3-1 or 2-1 here.
You think it's
That's
a
my
reverse
prediction.
sweep?
Wow.
You think it's a reverse sweep?
Yeah, it's turning around right now.
I think that's a really dumb prediction.
That's a terrible prediction.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna be right. I'm
You know
gonna be
what?
right. That's a
I think it
fact.
depends. I think Colony is gonna learn from this and
That's
change up
true.
the draft. And
agree.
Also
we're gonna
very
have to
dumb.
see. I think you I think you might have been in one too many hockey fights, but you know, we'll see.
I think
Yeah,
you
now
might
your
have
nose
been
looks
in
dumb.
Too many hockey fights. I will say,
You want to know what's
Colony.
dumb? You.
Colony
I'm not
got the
dumb.
lead in that game. Colony did get
No,
the
no,
lead to start.
Buggle, shut up. This guy's dumb.
I'll
and I
shut up.
wanna-
I'll shut up. What were you gonna say?
Who's this
Well,
guy?
He's gonna say how dumb he is.
No, you said you weren't dumb, but I know you're dumb.
And the thing is, what's the score of the Wild game?
0-0, 14 shots to 13. We're a minute and 13 seconds into the
You
second
sound
period.
upset by this. Are you
Yeah, are
expecting
you
more
upset?
reaction?
Are you okay?
So
we
the
got some
Wild have a lot of
followers.
injuries.
I've got my clipboard and my pen. What's going on
Dingus,
here?
I'm gonna let you say whatever you want to these followers. I'm gonna read their names. They just followed us recently. Swag Tuba 12, Curses TFT, and Chion Chill. What do you want to say to them?
All three of them?
Yeah,
I'm
all
gonna
three
take a
of them.
note. LeChance licks toes. That's a good
No,
one.
no.
Good
I'll
note.
say you guys are making a big mistake.
Yeah, don't follow
following
this. You follow this place?
What? That says a lot about you. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Hey,
it's
welcome
pretty
guys.
clear.
Thanks for showing up and being cool.
Mighty,
No,
don't
no.
pander. Don't pander.
No.
Sorry.
It says a lot about their character.
I'll pay
I thought they
you
were
to
gonna be
stay
our
here.
friends.
I mean,
I don't have that many friends.
I mean,
We're well aware.
you can have friends if you want to.
Not me. Drink.
Yeah.
You ever gonna dish one back?
well, it's their first strike, you know.
Oh, Wild
yeah,
just missed the
Maybe
net
it'll get
there.
better on
It
their
got
second
it got
strike, you know?
deflected up and over the net. We got a face off in the opponent's zone. This could be good. We got our second line out there.
What are we listening to?
Oh, this is our third line. Never mind. Ryan Hartman's really good in these areas. He's definitely gonna
All
win
right,
this
Mighty,
draw.
you ready for the shot? I mean, the shot of water. I mean,
Yeah. I think
Hydrate,
it's time.
hydrate. Can we
Hold
make the
on.
series
All right,
tonight best of 11?
Could someone in chat make
Yes.
us tango for this? Any volunteers to tango?
Yeah, somebody spend some schmeckles. Come on, let's deflate the market. It's getting crazy out there.
There's too many schmeckles
I'm doing
out
a
there.
big rug pill. I'm doing a big rug pill. All right, we're there. We're that hydrated that I'm saying
Ooh,
stuff like
best of 11. Best of 11.
Holy
Wow,
shit!
that's crazy.
I'm done. Sold. I do run the league. I could just
No!
change the rules, right?
Yeah, new rule. It's best
Yeah.
of 11 every game, every series.
Every series.
We tell them they get disqualified unless they play 11
Block
games.
out a day. Block out a day. You're playing 11 games. That's it. That's all
I
you're
hope
doing.
you guys are ready to be here till 4 a.m. Best
Hey.
of 11.
Hell yeah! Finally, a series for the people.
Buggleberry Finn, I've been meaning to ask.
Full name drop. Go ahead. 20 more.
Oh.
20 more from
20?
youngster Joey. Holy shit.
I'll take one of those. I'll take a second off of that
Yeah,
with
we'll
I'll
take
take
a shot of
13.
water.
I'll take 13 seconds.
All right, I'll do.
All right,
I'll
we
do
did
6.
5.
Takes
Buckle,
4
you
to
get
tango.
5.
Takes
Yeah.
4
I'll do
to
5
tango.
because it takes 4 to tango. Yeah,
I'm
I'll do
getting
5. You guys
one
each do
and-
1 shot of water. I'll do 5 seconds of the water and
I'll do 13. of a
perfect.
drink.
That's 20
Oh,
total.
wait.
That's a good
I
math.
do.
Let's do it.
I'm empty. I need more
All right.
water.
Oh, we gotta wait for his water.
Sure.
Hang on, wait. I think we should be together.
Come
Right?
on.
I'll be right
God, he's
back.
gotta go to his neighbor's
Oh, we
apartment.
got another 20, so we'll just double that. We'll do. He's
I
gonna
don't
go
love
to his
that, but I just heard.
neighbors. We'll double the ratio we were just doing, which is 13 to Evdingus. So he'll do 26. I'll do 10. You guys do 2.
Listen, if anyone
I'll
is
go count.
curious, this is exactly what all of the Niles games are like as well.
All of the Nile River games are exactly like what you were hearing. Yeah, that is totally true.
Didn't we have a scrim where you guys had to shut me and Evan up?
Yes, well, that was our first game.
Oh, that was a match?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, that
a
was our
match.
first.
No, it was game 3. It was game 3 of our first series. Where
I thought it
Spooky
was-
said, "Shut up," or maybe it
No,
was you, Wormley.
No, it was me. It was me in the first game that you guys were duoing bot lane, and it was just constant banter. It's like, all right, we're playing a real game here, guys. Please.
Anyways, are we doing these 40 seconds? I'll
I
take.
don't know.
I'll take
Buggle has to, like,
36.
go
I'll
to his
take
neighbor's
36.
house or something.
I'm
Oh,
good.
yeah.
I got mine.
Okay.
Ready?
Ready?
I'm good whenever. Say when to stop for me.
I know when to start. When?
Good water.
Whoa.
Wait. We need more,
No,
right?
you definitely had way more seconds.
Yeah, I just took a breath.
Okay. Well, that's
Too many breaths.
kind of
I'm going back
cheating. That's kind of
I'm
cheating.
going back. Yeah, well, I'm going back in.
Okay, thank God.
Any more notes? Any more notes to take?
Interesting.
Then
Do
Youngster
I have any
Joey
more?
is a reference to. Is it Pokemon Emerald? I think it's Pokemon Emerald.
dude, youngster Joey has a freaking stick Rattata.
Is that
Sorry
what?
for the kids out there. We're
Sorry
drinking
for the
water. We're
kids.
not.
We're drinking
swearing.
water. We're gonna keep this totally kosher. That's
Oh
short for
my
kosher.
god.
Oh, we got a note. We got a note, Wormy. You want to hit it?
Youngster Joey's dumb as heck. I don't agree
Wow.
with that.
Wow.
Listen, Youngster Joey's always ready to call you up on your phone and pay you out for beating his ass.
True. But.
He's his butt. He is a trooper to give you the pokey money for his Rattata losses.
Wow. Oh shit, we got a draft link. Hang on, I gotta. Oh my god, they switched back to LBLCS draft. Now I gotta switch the
That
fucking.
Bigness can't golf. Ooh, I'm about to prove that.
Don't worry, I already clicked it.
I've actually had a drink with him at a golf course, and I can say for sure he does not golf well.
No, he's a bad golfer.
Buggle.
Can you please don't stress me out right now? I'm trying to do two things, and one thing's hard enough for me.
Stress him out, freak him out right now.
Don't stop, please.
Buggle.
Don't stop, please.
What is your
They're live on the
favorite-
draft. They're live on the draft. They're live on the
Don't
draft.
you dare say extinct
What's your
bird.
favorite extinct bird?
My favorite extinct bird, like the #1 best bird that is extinct, or like my bird that I'm so glad is extinct.
Sure, let's go with the first one.
Yeah, both.
Oh, like I'm
What was the first
so
one?
I love this bird, but it is extinct. Okay, got it. My favorite bird that is extinct is Larry Bird. He died. Rest in peace.
He dead?
Don't
Yeah.
just be a normal person for 1 second.
Okay, go ahead. Ask me another question.
That's crazy.
Your favorite extinct bird that's eight.
Ezreal
Wait, when
Bands.
did Larry Bird die? What the hell?
I don't think he's dead. I just said that. I don't think he's dead. I don't know,
Is that like-
actually.
that's
Someone
like-
Google
Is
it.
that like a Wade Boggs joke? No, he's alive. I just Googled it. I had to make sure.
May rest in peace. May Larry Bird rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Larry Bird.
Can you be serious?
Yeah, no problem. I got you.
I'm writing a report to my father.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You're writing a report to your father.
About
Jinx.
dead birds.
Jinx is going to be picked up first for Foolish Sucker. That's smart. That's an arcane character. It's a good pick.
I knew Jinx would win the game. I knew it.
Are we just dodging the question?
Which bird is best that died?
What is your favorite extinct bird?
Okay, I will take this seriously. It's not the dodo. I'm glad that motherfucker's extinct. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Mother fricker is extinct.
By the way, what a terrible take. But
Jinx
continue.
is a great pick.
No, shut
know-
up. We're doing something.
Oh no, hang
I
on.
picked it
Wormy's
years ago.
talking.
Go watch your hockey.
Oh, the
We got
wild's
this.
on. The wild's on.
The Wild's on.
Cho'Gath mid.
Evan, the Wild's on. Go watch.
That's gotta be Cho'Gath
No,
mid.
my name's not Evan. It's Evdingus.
Do you?
Sam
Why?
Sam.
Wait. Why do you think it's Cho'Gath mid?
Because it's Cho'Gath. Look at it.
Look at it.
Look at it. That's your.
Look how
They
big
picked
he
it
is.
early. It's
Where
gotta
else
be
could he
mid.
go? Where else could he fit but the mid?
He could be
lane?
support. He actually could be support.
He could
Great
be
job
ADC.
spotting that chat.
I
Great
want to be
job.
really clear that it totally could also just be top, dude.
That's
I want to
weird.
be.
That's
I want to be
weird.
very clear that you never answered my question.
You know
Aaron,
why?
nobody
You know
wants
why?
to talk about
Answer it real
birds.
quick so we can move on.
I'm gonna take a
What?
long time on this one.
Why'd you call me Aaron? My name's Evan.
What?
Huh?
No, he's saying you made an error talking.
didn't say that.
Wukong picked up. Jinx picked up. I'm gonna go with the Moa, which
Chatters
is
need to stop making him drink. It's not good.
which is
It's not good.
Did someone say
Uh,
drink?
Don't do it.
No.
There were also terror birds in South America that were 10 feet tall. They were like these huge velociraptor chicken things that existed.
That's a dinosaur.
Terror bird? No, they're terror birds. Read
That's a dinosaur.
one book. Read me 2 books.
What's your
That's the
favorite
same
picture?
thing as our answer.
What's my
What's your
favorite?
favorite picture in the
Let's
Louvre?
ask Chat GPT.
It's called The
Worst
Same Old
bird.
Scene. It's a painting called The Same Old Scene.
Yeah, painting. Sorry, I said picture, but
He made that up.
good to know. Mine's the Mona
Ooh.
Lisa because I'm a basic
Eagles
bitch.
and Canadian geese are pretty high up there.
Canadian geese are actually, I think they're done this year. I think
Fun-
they're out after this year.
You want to hear a fun fact?
Yeah.
No. Sure.
Both Muggleberry Finn and I have been to the Louvre at different times.
Different times, same day
Same day of the year.
of the year, different times, different year.
Of the month.
Different times of the month. Right.
Lucian picked up Braum I actually like the Braum pickup again for Loki. I do think that Braum was super useful. I think that they just didn't
Very
have the way
strong.
into those fights. that they really needed last game. They do have the ability to ban 2 more champions here as well. And right now they've got a Lucian they need to get on top of and 2 big meaty men in front of them.
I
Yeah, the
think
Braum,
that if
very
they
strong.
don't help Wukong get lots of kills, they're gonna lose. That's what I think.
No. You feel like you're very favoriting to Woofy. I think Foolish Sucka on this Jinx could carry the game. You get a Jinx in the game, you just get him hyper, right? You just get him excited. They can sweep up.
Now it's funny. I feel like the picks on Waves has been typically what you would pick with Braum, the Caitlyn and the Lucian. That's kind of like the Braum combos.
Yeah.
So it is interesting to see them pick both of those.
It's very defensive, right? It's like very like I want to just keep my ADC alive, whatever they pick. You see it picked up. Foolish Sucka this time is gone with the Jinx, so that's really good. Nami Lucian is a strong bot lane though.
Nah, it sucks.
Yeah, that is a big combo, and Jinx is just a great pick right now.
I think Jinx Braum will not have too hard of a time into that. Part of it is that like Jinx is just really safe farming, not even at risk of getting bubbled most of the time because the wall can block it and it nullifies the Nami.
It can block it. The rocket range is great.
What's his wild score?
Just a wild score.
1-0, not in favor
like
of the
Yone.
Wild.
I like Yone because it helps Woofy get kills.
Not happy.
I like
right
Yone
now.
because it provides this huge late game threat, and we saw what the colony did last time, this ant colony right here, and what we saw is they got ahead early. And if they get ahead early, and they can hold on to it with some scaling champions this time, that could be massive. Ornn being picked up too. There's more insurance up in the top lane. Yordle, I think he had a good game. Oh, they're gonna switch to Shen.
Shen better. I like it.
I like Shen more too with the Jinx. Just keep the Jinx alive. Win the game.
No. Ulting a Woofy.
Okay, so you...
I think if they don't keep a Woofy from dying 9 times, they're gonna win.
I actually think you just keep Beast alive on this Yone and you can clear out the whole game too. I mean, they don't have anything Oh, Aatrox is so interesting pick. This is a very interesting pick if they lock us in. I would expect something more like a Renekton that could dive to the back line.
Called it.
It's
Definitely
a
think the
Malphite.
Wukong is a Malphite.
Cho'Gath mid.
Wow.
You did
Boom.
call the Cho'Gath mid. I'll give you that all
Boom.
day.
I knew immediately. Look at it. Just look at it.
No, you somehow knew it from the look of it, by the way, which is very confusing. Beyond anything I can even understand or comprehend.
You can just tell from the way they move, like what they're doing with their shoulders and stuff. You know, like you can just tell.
Is this first game? No, Kazadam.
Yeah.
This is game 2.
This is game 2.
Waves in motion, won game 1.
It's the first game of the comeback.
It could be the first game of the comeback, or it could be the first game of the last game of the series.
I think
That
Wukong
didn't make any
is
sense.
a much better pick, even if you fall behind. It allows you to just get lots more CC on their whole team and get out if you need to.
Well, again, like, Cho'Gath doesn't mind being locked up. Lucian's slippery. I think the real reason that J4 was an issue last game is because they had Azir and Ezreal, which were so slippery. It was like, hey, yeah, you locked us up. We'll just leave now. And then it didn't matter. So
They've just got a much beefier team this time.
it's going to be hard for them to cut through, but they have a Jinx Yone. They have a Jinx Yone Wukong, who Wukong actually cuts armor as well. So this is going to be a very interesting game.
I think if they get ahead, and especially if they get ahead in the mid to late game, they're going to take it away. But we're going to have to see what happens.
Mighty, make a rash prediction about the exact happenings of this game right now. And don't be wrong.
First blood is
Tell us
top
second
lane.
blood. Second blood.
Second blood. I don't care about
First blood is top lane. Shen is going to solo kill Malphite. Second blood, Braum is going to solo kill Nami in the
wow!
tribush.
What a
in the
prediction.
tribush.
I love that.
That's
Which
true.
tribush?
Doesn't
Top
matter.
lane tribush?
I want it to be a surprise.
Okay,
Oh my God.
I respect that.
I feel like he doesn't actually know.
He doesn't
do.
know a lot,
I
but
do.
he knows some stuff.
Sometimes he knows some stuff.
I know most stuff.
Mighty, we should
No,
go
I
on
know
a.
most.
Mighty, me and you, we should go on a date.
You should maybe do on a date with them niggas.
That's not.
No, you maybe
kiss?
should.
I don't think. Well, like a hot tub date, like we've been there, done that, dude.
Why wasn't I invited?
I think you were.
You're too scary. You had too much face.
I think it was your teeth. You showed us your teeth and we got scared of
My
your
head
teeth.
is tiny.
too much face. Too much face.
He's got just too much face going on.
Brock Faber looking gas on the bench here. Not
Some
a
people
great
think that
sign
I'm
for
all
the
teeth,
sophomore
but
player.
I'm no teeth.
I've heard you're all hair.
He's
Not
mostly
true
hair.
either.
He's mostly hair. He's mostly hair.
He's 40% hair. For
I
sure.
would bump those numbers up. I'd go 81, 82%.
Some parts of me are hairless. My head, bald.
Yeah,
All
but
right, let's this
Yeah,
children's
no,
show.
the-
Children's show.
the head may be bald, but like the chest beard, that speaks for
The
itself.
chest beard
Yeah.
goes crazy.
Neck down, it's all hair.
Reminds me of Just Like It's Always Sunny, just like Frank Reynolds rolling around. Just
You should
the
see this
hair is
guy's
where the
fingers.
sickness is.
His fingers are full of hair.
Got hairy fingers, man. This game.
Oh.
Okay,
Hairy
here's
nails.
my true opinion about this. If you can keep
I don't want to hear it. Wait.
You don't want to hear it?
Yeah, let's hear it. Never mind.
Okay, if you can keep Cho'Gath an extinct bird who never gets ahead, I think you're gonna do really well in this game. I do think that if Cho'Gath, Maokai, or Malphite start to get any amount of kills, this game's gonna really get tough for the other team. Because if they can get to tankiness by like Dragon 2, and this team starts grouping, I don't know how you chew through those three. Like Malphite, Maokai, Cho'Gath, so much to chew through with Anami healing them. That's so tough.
You know, birds have heads.
I was gonna message Mighty, but I don't care. Mighty, I don't know what's up with your stream. It is not synced.
My stream?
Yeah, what the F, Mighty? Yeah, Mighty.
No, it's not synced. My lobby is bugged.
It's not synced. My lobby's plugged again. That's what you sound like, too.
It's not synced.
That's what I sound like sounding like you, bro.
What's the score? What's the score? What's the wild score?
What's the wild score?
Still 1-0, down
Should we-
1. It's
okay.
fine. Plenty of
Still
time.
How much-
1-0. We missed a whole goal. What the
What's the
fuck?
I
what's
said
the
that
time left
earlier.
in the game? What's the time left in the game?
10 minutes in this period, and then another period of 20 minutes.
So is there a chance that this league game ends before that game ends, and then we could do a schmeckle bet on who wins the Wilds game?
Yeah, this will end at about, if I were to predict, like 45, 50, like 10, 20 would be my guess. 10, 25,
yeah,
10,
so there's
30.
a real chance. There's a real chance that we could maybe get it going.
Oh, this game will not end before the league. No matter what. Even if this goes game 3. I think
Okay.
we're...
Okay.
Now I'm gonna have to say,
Yeah.
I'm already pretty watered up, but we need to water up some more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll drink.
Get hydrated. Stay hydrated. Hydrate or dehydrate, dude. Let's go.
You guys mind if...
And gambling, drinking water and gambling legally.
You guys
what's
mind if
better
I drink
combination?
beer this time? I'm getting sick of
It's
water.
illegal.
You
sick
can't
of
do that.
water.
No. Hey, Cassidum, it would be
Yeah,
really
I'm
cool
gonna
if I
allow
could do that.
that.
I just can't.
I'm gonna
I
allow
got
that
a lot
term.
of things going on. The
You're gonna
stream
allow
right
you to
to
say
this,
something mean.
so I'm not gonna be able to do that for you. But I'm sure if you just ping Rucha in just ping a staff.
You want me to end the thing?
Oh fuck. Okay, so just lore
You want me
wise,
to, I can do it.
whenever Mighty Fool
Listen,
and everything
if
gets
I
here in
could
a
remember
fucking
how
call-
to do gambles, I would do it right now.
Mighty,
Let's cheat.
I do want you to. And by the way,
Wait, but there- I
Waves in
can't-
motion
there's
won
no
game
prediction.
1. Waves in motion.
It's
won game
already
1.
done. I only have start prediction.
Start prediction. Start it.
Do it.
It's between the
Okay,
same two.
who's on what team?
I will
Doesn't
say right now,
matter.
the Colony's blue side and Waves in Motion are red. So those are the two colors. So make sure that those match up.
Okay.
Hey,
Otherwise,
I
you're gonna
have
confuse
a
everyone.
question.
Oh God.
Why does it say now casting and it doesn't have Avdingus or Wormley?
Can I be honest? Because I wasn't sure.
My
if you
name is
guys-
Tiny. Put me
No,
at the
no,
bottom.
wait. You asked, can I be honest? And you didn't give me a chance to respond. No, please do not be honest.
Did I do it right?
Win channel points if you make the correct prediction. It looks like you did an okay job.
No, I
All right.
want you to.
We're gonna
That's all you saw. You're like,
Kaz.
yep.
Oh, I got. Did I get DC'd from you
I'm
guys?
so
okay.
sorry.
No, it is.
Hello.
You're cheating.
What? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Okay, we can hear you. Okay, great. That was weird. I lost you guys for a second. The Colony's getting
Yeah,
a lot
no,
of
no.
money bet on them. That's crazy.
You're correct. Something weird happened.
I called it. I called it.
That the colony
didn't.
would get.
I lost all my schmeckles in the last week, betting on a team that lost. So
I just bet all my schmeckles on Waves in Motion last game, and I'm gonna do it again because it worked. And if I'm wrong, then I can just blame them. That's why I lost my schmeckles. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter if I'm right or wrong. It's not ever my fault. It's the team's fault.
Nobody's really sure.
That's so dumb.
I'm gonna bet on
Personally-
Colony because if they win, I keep drinking.
That's
I
a
might
good
keep drinking
water.
regardless.
Online.
Water.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Ryan
Oh,
Hartman.
online. Oh, gross.
Ryan Hartman almost just tucked one 5-hole. That was a pretty attempt there.
Oh, Ryan Hartman, you idiot.
He is
Ryan Hartman, you're
not
so
well liked
embarrassing.
within the hockey community.
Hey,
Why not?
sucks. What
What a dumb, ugly idiot. But why not?
Very. He
What a
plays
private
on the edge.
region cleanser he is.
He's a not dirty. Yeah, he's dirty. If he wasn't on my team, I'd say he's dirty.
What do you mean dirty? Like,
So I guess
what do you mean by
say.
dirty?
Like,
Does he
unclean?
hit people like in their?
I mean, it's hockey. Everyone hits everyone, right?
no, but
Right,
like, what
but,
do you
like,
mean by dirty?
Does he? Yeah, like what do you mean?
He'll get
Like,
you
he
when he
doesn't,
don't.
he doesn't bathe.
Like he
Oh.
got suspended for 8 games.
Does he
Because of a
stink
bathing thing?
in person?
What'd he do?
Like,
What'd he
does
do?
It's
stink?
because
What did he do?
Well, it's because he doesn't shave his face the way they want him to.
Is that really the reason?
Really?
No,
Well, I didn't
No,
know.
it's
You
'cause
said it was
he's
a
a
dirty
dirty
thing. That's a
player.
hygiene-based penalty. I would assume that makes sense.
Evan, nobody watches hockey but you. You need to explain things to us.
I don't even know who the Wild are.
he got suspended for you know what a face-off is, right?
Yeah, so you get it's a
Sure.
movie with
Yeah, it's when you fight
who
for
is
the-
it? Danny
fight for the puck
DeVito
with your fist.
and
Danny DeVito?
movie with Danny DeVito in it.
Imagine you're taking a face-off in hockey, and the guy across from you
Okay.
just takes your head and drives it into the ice. He did that,
War
That
of the
sounds fun.
Worlds.
War of the
like
Worlds.
just straight up trying to kill someone. I'd say.
Counterpoint. What if I have a gun?
That's a great
Then you probably
counterpoint.
shouldn't
Can
be
you bring
playing
guns in a
hockey.
hockey game?
Yeah, can
You
you bring
can.
weapons?
I
Like
mean,
a
yeah,
sword? What
there's
about a
no-
sword? Is a
There's
sword
no
okay?
rule saying you can. I mean, you have sword on your feet.
Oh, you do have feet
I'm a
swords
fan
in
of all
hockey.
forms of gladiatorial combat.
Yeah, what if my skates are like
Yeah.
3 feet long?
What if you have a baseball bat? Which sport are you playing?
Baseball. What do you mean?
What, like on a hockey thing? Like
What do
Yeah.
you mean? what do you mean?
Yeah,
That's
what if-
so
what if?
good. What do you mean?
That
You're
was
playing
just a
baseball, what
dumb
do you mean?
question. I don't know.
That's a great question. This is the post-pause pause.
no,
that
but
we're
it's like you're
experiencing.
playing hockey but baseball but weapon but
Do I get a shot of water or a can of water? What do I
A shot
get?
of can.
Both. What do you
if I
mean?
have to do another
That's-
shot of water,
that's-
I'm gonna want
Do a
a
can.
can.
Do a
of
can.
water.
I'm
Okay,
on
can.
canned water. I'm on canned water.
It's a
Yeah.
sip of water, so I don't know. It is
I have
a lot
like
of water.
can number 6 in front of me. Where are you? You
Oh
guys?
my god, I'm gonna get both. Fine.
Zelda King
Yeah, I
and
think like
Gabe.
6 or 7 waters.
All right, the game's gonna start. All right, we gotta cast again. This is the thing we have to do. I'm gonna back up from my microphone just a little bit.
This is
Actually,
America.
I'm gonna
I really
do.
wouldn't
And I'm
worry.
a
No, you should bring it closer. Put it in your mouth.
hey, Buggle, is the witch home?
Is the witch
The witch? Hey, come on. That's
Are
my,
you speaking?
that's my
Are you
best friend.
call? I'm just.
I
gonna be
gotta
really
say-
clear. Are you calling my girlfriend a witch? Can I just get that on recording and then send it to her really quick? Everything is. Are you calling my girlfriend a witch?
Yes.
She already hates you.
Yes.
Your
Yeah.
girlfriend is a witch.
Oh.
Also, can
my
you-
God. I think she's watching. She's not home right now, but I bet you she's watching on her phone.
I'm
Oh,
very
we
disappointed
should
to not see
totally-
any invades here. You
We
know,
should totally, as a joke, burn her at the stake.
What do you mean that's a joke?
Yeah.
As
When,
a joke. Like,
when do we tell her it's a
You
joke?
should be picking your comp around invades, but I do like this little bush pressure here.
What do you think about the
so
stake
dangy.
thing?
This is-
I like
The
it.
burning around the
steak
stake
is
thing.
my
What's the
favorite
score of the
food.
Wilds game?
Ooh, Brahms too
1-0.
smart.
So, what a dumb question.
Great sniffing out the
That was
danger
not a
from Loki.
Dumb question.
He's got a good nose on him.
Got a real schnauzer, dude.
You know what? Let me try that again.
I'm at 147, 148. I don't know where you guys are at, by the
I
way.
heard a cork pop. Oh yeah.
Ooh yeah.
Can I say something like for the record?
Yeah.
That's my water vial.
I
my
just want
God.
this on the record.
That's a lot of
My
damage.
second-
dead. It's
Can you wait until there's no noise and then you can put it on the record forever and we'll always record it? Go ahead.
just say it now.
When do you just tell me when to say it?
Right now.
Say it now.
You're gonna say it regardless at a bad time. So say
Say it now.
I on my second monitor, I'm playing golf. If I get a hole in one, the rule is you have to finish a beer.
Water.
I literally just grabbed an unopened 12 ounce
I know,
sip
but
of sunshine.
I don't have a
I'm
hole
not
in
gonna
one.
chug
But-
that.
No, like in the off chance I get one.
No.
Yeah,
The off
that's the rule.
chance I get. Wait, what was Mighty's bets that
You know
I
what?
am Yordle solo kills this
Heck it, I'm in.
Malphite to start?
Sorry,
Oh, yeah.
did I say 12? I meant 16.
True.
I'm not drinking a 16 ounce.
I'm just saying, if I get a hole in one, there's
I think
four.
you can.
Eight.
You won't.
I'm not drinking a 16 ounce 8% beer. I'm not
Yes,
doing
you are.
that.
There, water.
Can you
There-
show us the hole in one though? Can you like
Yes,
prove it?
Yeah, you
there-
need
I
proof.
absolutely will. There will be proof.
Post it in highlights in the WLCS channels.
yeah.
I'm just saying it. Like my
And
family
honestly, if you
rule
do
is
that,
if
anyone that's watching this stream, you have to participate as well. Finish your water.
If
This
you
is
get
less
an
about the
ace-
game and more about us drinking.
No,
Wait,
it's
Will,
all
there-
about the game.
Here's
There's
Yordle
like-
doing a lot of
Look,
damage.
look,
Whoa!
No.
Come on.
Here's the thing about those trades is Shen doesn't have mana.
That's true.
Yeah, that's broken, isn't it?
But
it's right
Kryptonic
after-
Fade every 10
Only
seconds
anyone
does
could've
get the
seen this
shield.
coming.
He gets the shield, right? That re-up, so... Oh, hang on,
The
Wukong.
shield is fine, but eventually he's gonna run out of steam.
Woofy.
Oh, it doesn't count if it's not a
Oh,
solo
the
kill.
taunt! Oh my
Ooh,
god,
great
it's a lot of
taunt.
damage. The flash is gonna be a bird right there. There's the Q.
Flash?
Can they finish it?
Getting
No, they
low?
can't. He's gonna get out, but he
Okay,
does burn
Kryptonic
flash.
takes CP's back and dies.
He could.
All in.
I actually
And
think
that's
right
fine
now
for
that...
them.
Oh, this is so dangerous. Nice Q timing from Buka Beast. That was crazy. I also know that his name's not Buka Beast, like at all. It's Bikuda Beast, but I'm gonna call him Buka Beast for the rest of his remainder at the LBLCS. There's nothing he can do about it. In fact,
So this
in
is
fact,
all
I like
fine
it when
for
you get
Wave.
stuff
he
wrong.
should change his name because I'm never gonna change how I'm pronouncing it. So, Buka Beast, if you listen to this back,
Yeah.
that's your new name.
With a team like W.A.V.S, they just want to chill. They just want to farm. They want to get their tanks big and strong.
True.
They don't want the Jinx to get big.
Kryptonic
But-
Fate. Walking into trouble. The flash forward. They're gonna get the taunt. It's not gonna be enough damage. He's gonna walk
Comes
out
back,
of this
he has
again.
no flash,
He's gonna walk out.
but he can just walk out. Malphite big and strong, big hunky man.
It's gonna be a solo kill in 2 minutes.
Oh, that's a very dangerous E, but it's low mana. The Q is enough. First blood goes
Wow,
to the mid lane.
it's enough.
Shogath.
I was about to say that Cho'Gath doesn't have enough mana. Like the resources are really important in these kind of matchups, but when you can hit your abilities,
You know, it's the Halo Blades angle. That's what it is. Just the
Nice
Halo Blades
block
angle.
from Loki. Gabe gonna get CC'd up right there. It's stun from Loki as well. The exhaust getting dropped onto both ADCs respectively, and Loki actually doing a good amount of damage onto Gabe. These guys are focusing the right target. Foolish Sucker drops super low, has the flash away, but here comes Wukong going in. It is gonna be a
Oh,
1-for-1
the
trade. It
Wukong
goes
coming
on to the
in, a
Wukong.
great
I think
cleanup.
Zelda might go down as well, but a massive double bubble is gonna keep her alive for a little bit
Nice
longer. Loki's gonna
bubble.
chase. It won't matter. In the end, it's a 1-for-1.
but the Wukong's sticking around for a sec. Oh no, he's up.
All right, here comes the 1v1, the supportal combat.
You did call this,
Yes.
but it's gotta be in the tribush. It's gotta be.
They're gonna walk
It's
straight to
gotta
that.
be
It's
in
gonna
the
be over
tribe-
that pink word.
See, there's 2 tri bushes though. Which one?
No, it's the
You
pink
said
word.
that was a mystery.
There's 2 pink wards. There's 2. You cheater!
Oh my god, they're on the Grubbos. Look at that. The Grubbo action. Wait, does Cho'Gath
a
get
big
an
taunt.
epic monster chomp for eating a Grubbo?
This is so interesting from Yordle. Does he get an epic monster charm from eating a grubbo? Is a great question. I would assume he does. But I don't know.
I have no idea.
I don't know, and I know everything.
I don't
so
know a lot of things.
I would assume no one knows.
Oh yeah. It's weird how we're like on the same wavelength, but like opposite, you know?
He's
Shut
looking
up.
very confident in these kind of matchups.
Big damage coming from Yordle right now
There
onto
he
this guy
goes.
right here.
I'm
Pretty
so
even trade
sure
still, but-
Yordle's gonna solo this guy.
He's
5%.
up in CS. He's actually gonna get way
I
up in
would
CS
agree.
here.
the
game.
1v1 in the tri-bush. Here it comes.
Gabe is going in right now. Look at that damage from Lucian and no E available to protect for Loki. Is going to get totally poked out. Have to burn that flash just before the dragon is starting to get taken. So that should mean that dragon goes red side, but we need to see this Maokai start it for them to get it.
Loki would have won that 1v1. Just calling
Directed
it
cam.
right now.
Directed cam just went crazy.
It did. I
Did you
honestly,
see that? It went like 3 things at once.
I got a fresh shot of water here. If anyone's gonna make the tango.
I'll sip with it. I'll sip with
Fresh
it. I'm
water
out
shot.
of shots of
Well,
water.
That's the thing. If someone makes us tango, we gotta.
Yeah.
It's the law.
Somebody will make us tango eventually.
If anybody won big money in that last one, you should just tango it up. It's a lot of damage.
I
Nice
have good
taunt,
information that
the-
Popova is very rich.
The ultimate could come out very soon onto Yordle. He is trying to walk away.
No, that's cheating.
He could get
Not a
hit right
tango.
here. This is getting very close. The ultimate's still available for Kryptonic Fate. They're able to pick up the dragon in the meantime. The W.A.Y.V.S up in the top lane. A little bit of dodgery-do. Level 7 now for Kryptonic Fate's going to drop the Unstoppable Force just to walk away.
Ult away.
And I like the defensive Malphite ults. They look so silly.
This is what Malphite's gotta do in the early game.
No, I'm not saying it was wrong. It was definitely right.
No, absolutely, yeah. He's just gotta live. Just
Yep.
gotta take the fights he can.
He's down a lot of CS.
Get
The
the
Shen's
kills if he can,
huge. But this game is going to become about, can they actually just kite back and protect Gabe, or can Cho'Gath get the eat off on Jinx, right? The ultimate combo right there was confusing.
Yeah, with this big tank comp.
I think Jaximus is kind of my goat. It is,
Jax,
like,
he's been crazy. I mean, his
mobile.
Azir game was nuts, and now he's on this Cho'Gath. He's been absolutely dominating too. Just pick up that first
He's got
blood.
symbiotic souls.
Yeah, looking clean.
As
Nice
usual.
block from
Well,
Loki.
he's going in hard with those crap chests behind him.
Loki's able to block the
Yeah, I like it.
Nami ult right there. That was crazy.
What's interesting is the heals on the Nami and the exhaust is on the Lucian.
There you
So
go.
you can just dive in and
There's the exhaust right there. Foolish
this.
Sucker has to drop the barrier. The auto
great
is going to
bubble.
connect. Super Mega Death Rocket as well. Here comes Yordle. That's the
Woo!
big Shen
Come on, Yordle.
ultimate here. He is
Good
here. Can he
Shen ult.
find it to tag? Yes, he can. There's the ultimate. Gabe's going to maybe look for a kill right here, too. He's taking a lot of damage right there. Foolish Sucker drops super low. Nice dodge. They get the CC. They get the stun. It's a double kill for the side of the colony as these guys are looking to get back into this game.
Yeah, very split focus at the start, but they managed to narrow down the kills at the end. And that's a 2 for nothing. Foolish Sucker very low, but not a lot of threat in the area, so this should be okay.
Great communication, great teamwork,
Yeah.
not a lot lost.
No, it was good. Foolish Sucker burned his barrier, and I think he started saying Shen ult, Shen ult, Shen ult, and then the Shen ult came like right out, and he had another big shield on him, and Lucian couldn't go in, and they were able to turn the fight on its head very quickly. It was a good. All of a sudden, 4 people showed up bot.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see what the counterplay is here. We do have more grubs coming soon. That's gonna be an opportunity to start stacking the objectives.
Yordle's nearby. He's getting CC'd, getting hit up. Loki also roamed here. Uh-oh. Zelda and Jackson
But I
are
don't think
here.
Waves does
Oh,
enough
no.
time.
Yone is on the other side. Could they be looking for it? And yes, it might be sacrificial Loki here. Yordle may be looking for a taunt. Nice jump back. Oh, there's a flash forward from Kryptonic Fate. They're going to find 1 kill right there. It's a 1 for 0 so far. It is just Foolish Sucker and Gabe fighting down here in the bot lane. Is they might have to concede these. Another stack for Jaximus as well on the ult.
That's gonna be the 6 grubbies as well.
Yeah, the grubs are pretty
So-
big.
That's
Yeah,
actually going to
moving-
be
I think this will be
the boots.
Yeah.
The extra-
Especially if Shen keeps leaving lane, Malphite's gonna have to get he's gonna get a lot of push pressure.
That's true. Yeah, Shen was up 30 CS. Now he's
Do they-
only up 10.
They don't have the full boots, right? This is really, really early for
No,
that.
they do. They have to. Did they get first 3 kills? No, they didn't. They need a tower. This is all comes down to tower. It's
Okay.
first 3 kills. First 3 neutral objectives. Now it just comes down to towers.
Yeah, I'm not good at keeping track of that stuff, man. We do have support 1v1!
A Woofy on the backside right here. Unstoppable Force is available. I think he will drop it right on top of him. Yes, he does. They are able to pick up the kill. They won't go down. A massive flash from a Woofy saves the day as Loki's going to drop the shield. Just protects so much damage being blocked. Use that blast cone. Get over that red buff pit and just get out of there.
Massive disrespectfulness from Gabe, not allowing the support 1v1. Hate to see it. Hate to see it.
Yeah, Gabe, you're going to watch this back and you're going to realize that we've been talking about the supportal combat 1v1 for a long time and you biffed it.
Yeah,
Gabe
really ruined that for me.
Gabe, you biffed it.
Great play from Colony, but I think Malphite just wants to get back to lane, get his farm. He's not too miffed by it.
So the Wild, Vinny Hinestrosa got a penalty, right? And they kill off this.
Foolish Suck is going to die right here. He does die.
It's a 4v5. They kill off the penalty. The Wild penalty kill is notoriously terrible.
Yeah.
They kill off the penalty. Great news. 10 seconds later, another penalty. Slashing. I think it was Frederick Gaudreau. I'm not entirely sure who went in the box, but what a... Gotta kill off another 2 minutes, see what happens. It's a bad look over here.
Heartsteel finished by Yordle. Yordle, by the way, is 2-0-1, having a really good game on this Shen for the Colony. And there goes. He's going to just try to start stacking up on this stuff, and he does get the Heartsteel stack right there. It's massive with the Heartsteel and the Grasp.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's okay, I guess. I think Cryptonic Fate's gonna start smashing too.
Yeah, he's starting to feel a little bit tankier. Starting to feel like he can win these trades.
Listen, Malphite is like the killer in these like.
Oh, they're gonna converge. They're gonna converge on these guys down in the bottom
Good
lane
night.
right now. Yordle might be able to get to somewhere safe. Nice traps right there, but Gabe actually is going all the way in. Jinx left to their own devices, and the Shen ult isn't even enough. Massive ultimate though from W.A.V.S, finding a lot of damage onto Gabe as well. As soon as he snaps back, it might actually finish him. Nice heal right there. Here comes a Woofy. He's gonna find the Q onto him as well. Finish him off right there. Now he's looking for Neo Blast. One more hit. Yes, he does. He's 4-0 on this Wukong. He's looking for more kills too. That silence is huge. The Q doesn't connect though. I don't think he's gonna get out of here. A nice W might give a little bit of distance. He's trying to go back in and trade a little bit more. Oh my god, he almost took down Zelda King. He just can't do it all alone.
Yeah, great effort, but really, really strong team fighting coming through. And this was with neither top laner. No Shen ult available. It got burned, and Jinx just straight up died.
Yeah, just a quick update. I said
Yeah.
Frederick Gaudreau. He is not in the box. I lied. It wasn't on him. The second penalty was not on Frederick Gaudreau. I just want to clarify.
Hey,
Do you know who it was on?
No, I
Gabe
didn't
looking
quite
so
see.
strong on these
Oh,
I'm not sure
characters.
he's in the
They
box.
just chase down and beat people up.
by the way, Shirelia's first for Jaximus. On the mid lane.
Yeah, I like it.
I love it too. That's so much speed to get in. You don't need fucking stats. I'm sorry. You don't need freaking stats on Cho'Gath. You just gotta get in there, eat them.
Yeah, he has been a little bit lax on the eating, I'm gonna say. I feel like, however many stacks he's got is not enough. Like 4 stacks? This guy 15 minutes, dog. Go level 11.
People are coming
Has
down here
6
in the
stacks
bot
by
lane
now.
now. This could be really important. Here comes the
First one, they
ultimates.
got the
They're
advantage.
gonna wrap him up. They're gonna take her down as well. Loki also falling 6-10. And this is around the same time when we started to see Waves in Motion take control of the game. They're starting to take control of this game as well right here. It's Woofy trying to just trade damage onto Cryptonic Fate them as much as he can. W.A.V.S also now coming in.
Yeah,
I
they're
think that
really
was
finding
more
their
like it
footing.
with the Cho'Gath eat.
Now, last game at this point they were a little bit behind in the kills, but now they're just already ahead, and they already have their footing with the 3-tank combo.
Yeah, that's the scary part, right? The Cho'Gath, this is one of the things we talked about was like Cho'Gath and Maokai and Malphite. If you could set them all behind to start, you have a really good chance to win this game because they won't be able to be these huge tanks in front of the Lucian. But Cho'Gath's been stacking like crazy. Let's have a quick look at his stacks. He's at 6 stacks right now. He's got 2 champions devoured, and he's got 2 epic monsters ingested. So out of the 6 stacks, 4 of them don't count towards the 6 stop. Really important in terms of how big this guy is going to be able to get, and he's got Deadman. He's going to be able to run so fast. Look at what he's done with his shoes, Mighty. Look at this. He's gone Triumphant Synchronized Souls. He's gone
I know.
Shurelia's Endowment. He's going to sprint at them. He's going to sprint at them.
He's very fast. Very, very fast. I'm going to say one thing that I think Evdingus won't like. And it's
Go
that
ahead.
Their damage falls off in the late game. 100%. They
Dumb.
have Illusion.
Dumb,
They have a
stupid.
bunch of tank boys. And they have a Nami. And I think their damage falls off.
If they have the first four
I have
dragons,
a question. Why?
it
No,
doesn't
no,
matter.
no, no, no. Why would I not like that?
I think you
completely
don't
agree
like
with
that
that.
because you don't like anything.
What?
No,
who
you don't
on
like
their-
stuff. No, he's
the
right.
team
He's right. You
scales?
don't like stuff. You don't
I-
like
no.
stuff. He's right. Also,
What?
Mighty
I don't-
told
I
me.
don't know why I
really
wouldn't
strong
like
mid game,
that.
but if Jinx can
Uh-oh.
hold it out for long enough,
Look
then
at
they
that
might have a
going
chance.
all the way in onto Loki right here.
I'm
Nice
just-
traps right there, trying to stay safe for a little longer. Here goes the ultimate as well. Now they're looking for the damage onto Jack Smith. Can they find the CC? Yes, they can, but they're going to get knocked up by the Q as well. There's the ultimate from W.A.V.S onto 3 of them. There's the silence. Here comes the eats. It's coming around the corner. The barrier's not going to be enough. Where's the Shen ult? When you need it, it's not coming in. He's dropping the teleport from the Yone. And this might actually be a death as well. He can't do anything. The Shen tries the ultimate. He's going to get CC'd in the
Trying to come
quadra
in.
kill. The quadra kill for W.A.V.S is crazy.
Yeah, but its damage is gonna fall off late game.
And this is one of the worst feelings as a Wukong when you're 4-2, you feel strong solo, but you just don't have the impact in the team fights. He's gonna have to build some armor shred or something.
Nice blocks right there to keep him alive just for a moment, but it's not going to matter as they CC him into oblivion. Zelda doesn't even die from the dive. Super Mega Death Rocket doesn't connect onto the right targets, and things go from bad to worse for the side of the colony. And it's so weird. They started so strong both games. Now we're in game 2. They've lost game 1, and things are starting to swing the other way.
Yeah, and I think part of it is Woofy is such an important like playmaking player for this colony lineup, and I think the Wave side has really figured that out.
Yeah.
They're like aware of how to shut him down, and it's causing problems. But we still have time. There's time to pivot. You know, there's time to kind of play this front to back around the Jinx. They don't really have a lot of gold on Jinx, and that's a concern. But as long as they can stall, I think their late game should be better.
I agree. I think Wukong is a much better champion for buying time in those long-term fights than J4 was. And as long as he can just kind of stay alive and just keep the Jinx alive, once they get to the late game, they'll be in a better position.
Yeah, they do have to
think
commit.
there will be no late game. That's my
Yeah.
counterpoint. I
There's
mean,
a
they're so
chance.
ahead, and the Lucian's so strong.
There's a
If there's a late game, then they fall off. Their damage falls. I'm telling you.
I think this game is boring and sucks.
Oh,
Thanks,
thanks,
Ev.
Evdingus.
I'm
If this
freaking
game
Aki
goes-
over here.
If this game goes to 6.5 hours, okay,
Evan, drink.
you too.
I'll drink to that.
Yeah, drink to Evan. Everybody in chat, drink your water to Evan. Oof.
This is stupid. What is this?
You're so smart.
It's all about the hypotheticals, my man.
It's true.
You never know. You never know. Especially when
I-
there's a
I-
lot on the line.
No, my
People
head
can
is
be-
playing this
people
one
can
out.
be
I don't
hesitant.
see a way they'd come back.
This whole game is online. Like, what do you mean?
I don't know why
Lucian?
that was brought up, but okay.
Lucian and Cho'Gath have like all of the gold for their team, right? The 4 kills, the 8 kills, bunch of CS. Not necessarily comparatively with their lane opponents, like a little bit ahead of their lane opponents, but just in terms of how much is on their team right now, that's massive. I'm looking at this and I'm thinking like if I'm Jinx, like, hey, we might need to give a little bit more just so I can get my second item. Once I finish my second item, then maybe we can look to have these big team fights, but let's just mitigate and concede for a little bit of time and let me get online, and then let's have team fights just around me, because they're having team fights around Lucian on the other side and it's working.
I don't agree. I think they have to fight, and if Jinx gets a kill, it's a win.
Yeah, okay, well, there's a lot of fight happening right now. The ultimate from W.A.V.S, a lot of damage onto them. Here comes the ultimate from Neo Blast. Gonna find some damage onto this Jinx. She needs to get back in there, be able to hit them right now. A nice use that, but
Jinx is
there
trying
is
to stay
all of
alive.
the unstoppable
Not looking
force.
good, though.
There is the culling. There is the triple kill. 11 and 3 goes Gabe. absolute monster on this Lucian. Waves in motion are just slowly swimming to the top of this league. If they can take this Otacon, I think it might just be game. What do you think, Mighty?
I think Jinx did not get a kill, and that's bad.
You know, I'm starting to say with Evan Dingus here.
Most people are.
It's just not enough to protect the Jinx. If she can stay alive and just get a little pick, she might be able to peel it back. But they're just getting onto her way too easy.
Yeah, and that's gonna be the third Drake. They are pushing the soul point. So it's still only 22 minutes. There's a little bit of wiggle room, but it's running thin. These big objectives you can't really give anymore. And when fighting is out of the question, you don't really have that option. Like, what do you do?
But you never know.
Ping,
You
you
could pop off.
spam ping your jungler.
Yep.
Jungle diff go next.
But yeah, just look at that item difference between the ADCs. It's monumental.
Yeah, 11 kills on this. Oh my god, the damage from Jaxmus and those Halo Blades is crazy.
Yeah, I like the Sunfire now. Not really going for like it is Cho'Gath mid, right? But not going for any AP. Just saying I'm gonna bleed you to death with my speed. And I like it. I think that's pretty potent.
Now Yone is a big late game champion, but they haven't gotten to the late game stage, right? They need to be able to buy a whole. If you can take a dragon here and stall this game out another 10 minutes, then we can have a conversation. But you have to be able to do that first.
Yeah. They either need to create some pressure somewhere that will allow them to sneak a dragon or win a fight, which are both kind of seeming very hard.
It might need to be an overstep from the side of Waves, right? They might need to go a little too far in and maybe dance just a little bit too long in front of the mid wave here. That might be enough. Oh, could be an E. Could be an E. Yes, it is.
Oh.
Wow, Jaxmus is huge right now.
Absolutely massive Cho'Gath. And now we're seeing some real stackage on this Cho. Up to 11 at level 16. That's better. That's much better.
Nice.
Kind of curious. I almost want to see the full build on the Cho'Gath. Like, what is the last item? You know.
I would expect it something really interesting, like a Rylai, something that slows people down, something that keeps people moving. I'm not sure what he is going to end up going, but actually, Buka Beast going to drop the ultimate. Nice flash away from Kryptonic Fate, keeping him safe a little bit longer, but he's going to go right back in. He is looking for the damage onto him, and he's actually finding it, but there goes the Super Mega Death Rocket. It's not going to connect. Here comes the flash forward. Can he find the damage? There's a nice heal right there from the Nami is the clone. Going to keep the Woofy safe.
Yeah, I respect it. I'm a little bit mad at Gabe for ruining every 1v1 ever in the game, but, you know.
He keeps showing up. Like, get out of here. Let people 1v1 for once, you know?
Yeah.
We don't want to ban you from the OBLCS, but if we have to for the 1v1 thing, we will. Don't think I won't do something irrational. What's the wild score?
Tell me who to ban.
If the supports don't 1v1 in the Tribush right now, you're banned.
You're banned if you don't start. By the way, hey JD Roach, how are you? I just wanted to say that to the chat here. Hey JD Roach.
Yeah, what up, JD Roach?
Hey JD Roach. He says,
all you fans in the chat,
go away.
And next person to talk gets a shout out for being cool.
Yeah, next person that talks is cool. The Woofy maybe gonna be able to steal. This is so dangerous.
Oh my god.
Except for Dingus.
Yeah. Oh no. That's another eat for Jackson as they pick up the Baron. I imagine they're able to end the game here. 3 dragons up, right? About 15 kills up. They're looking so strong. They have about 10k more. Actually 12k more at this point. Uh-oh. Nice dodge from Yordle. Gonna get ulted right there. It's a lot dropped onto him. Might be able to finish him off. They do have some people just showing up to help him peel off. So no Malphite ult though could be big for the ability to push.
Yeah, not dying there is kind of huge.
Yeah.
Dragon coming soon to the theater near you, and I don't know that they can fight. Like, I really don't know that they can fight it. Jinx not having IEF completed.
Next unsub person to talk gets a sub.
Wow.
From you?
Next unsubbed person to talk gets a sub. That's the law of the land. That's the way that things roll. Kazadam says shots, by the way. He's just searching for more content.
I
I'm
have
good.
this full 16 ounce can of water next to me, and I'm
Yeah,
debating
you can sip
opening
it.
this or taking a shot.
I think you sip the
Yeah.
12-ounce can of
Well,
water.
there's gonna be game 3, so.
Oh no, Loki, she's
Loki.
found and she is taken down right before this dragon does spawn. Yordle is nearby, but here comes those Hextech gates being used as Neoblast swoops into the area. Yordle could be in trouble right now as Gabe is searching for some damage. He's able, oh my goodness! Look at those autos. A nice W is not going to be enough to save him as they're just going to chase this Shen down.
That's terrifying. That was a lot of damage.
3,
That's
2,
a-
1, Evdinga start.
Pretty tanky Shen.
I'll count you down. 10,
Yeah, count him down.
9.
Yeah, I haven't started yet. Wait, can we?
Oh my.
Can we? Yeah, that was not right. I mean, that was just out of nowhere. No.
Ready,
Go.
set,
Okay.
start. 10, 9, 8, 7,
Oh yeah.
6,
Uh.
5.
Yeah.
No, I'm alright. I already gave up.
What? I think you give up so easily.
Well, I was gonna stop.
Calling
Oh,
on
no.
to Loki Aurora and on to Foolish Suckas. Gabe is just monstrous this game. Nice use of the blast cone right there. He's going to get CC'd though, and I think he will get taken down. The E is all he needs. The Shenalt's keeping alive for a moment longer, but there he goes down to the Cho'Gath. Not going to be able to save everybody else. Super Mega Death Rocket just doesn't do enough right now as Gabe is pushing down to the bot lane with Zelda, and a couple of autos is all they need. But hold on, because Woofy is here. Can he find the rest of the damage onto them? Oh, he finds a little bit right there, but it's not enough to take down Gabe.
I feel like they can end. I just feel like they can.
I think they could. Even if they all die, they could probably still
I
win.
think they were like, hey, we have to
Baron, they
respect
got
the
Minions.
fact this is a jinx. If she does get a kill on this Gabe right here, she will go crazy. She'll kill the Nami. If they stall this game a lot longer, then Yone maybe gets off the path. They're just like, let's just play it safe. We're so far ahead. We don't need to risk anything. Comes an ultimate right now onto Loki here
but now
underneath the
two tanks
tower.
in this
What's the
Is he
risk?
able to
And
flash
it's-
away?
it's
Neo
a-
Blast getting CC'd. Can he take him down? I
Zero
don't
kill
think so.
Jinx.
You're right. It is
Yeah,
a zero kill
they
Jinx.
got full confidence. They
Jaximus
do
is
not
big.
care.
Buka Beast. Gonna have to
One turret
change his
left.
name, and
No
he's
game.
here. The Woofy's on them right now,
They got
doing as
5
much damage.
times the kills. They're feeling strong.
Gabe has
Oh, big
arrived.
ultimate though, fighting a lot of damage out of them right now. Can they finish him off? Does it go all the way in? They pick up one kill right there. They're gonna ultimate onto one of them as well. Nice use of the traps to hold people still for a second, but the calling coming out and the flashing forward. They're
great
gonna find
ult.
another.
Young.
But Woofy trying to help finish them off. It won't matter. 7-32 and Waves in motion
It's not
from
enough.
pot 2 are gonna take this series into scientific fact.
They won?
Yeah, they won.
Oh.
Hey guys,
Gotta say, in the games nowadays, 30 minutes is not too bad.
that's not too bad.
Games are going pretty long nowadays.
I will say something to notice. The Colony got a lead in that game. I would say they were ahead early game, but once you get to mid game, the communication from these guys was just crazy. I really think it was something that we, other teams in economy got to be looking at. Like, holy crap, these guys went down early game by 1K and still ended up just dominating the game 32-7. It is really scary. Waves in motion just have a solid mid game, and you got to be able to draft around it. By the way, this Cho'Gath mid build, the dude went Shurelya's, Riftmaker, Dead Man's Plate, Sunfire.
I gotta call something out, okay?
Yeah.
Jaximus and Gabe are really good, sure. The unsung hero of this roster, Neoblast on Maokai 2 games in a row.
I agree.
Time to drink. 10 for Tango.
10 for Tango.
10 for
Luffy,
Tango.
for me, I need help. Oh, we know, bud. We'll drink. No problem. We'll drink all this water for you. If you're playing along at home, make sure you drink your own Tango water as well. Guys, we're the LBLCS. We're going to do a really quick breakdown
Gabe
of this
CV
game.
123.
Can we wait? Can
You're
we
the first person
roll,
to stub.
Can we roll the ad?
You're the first
You want me to go to
unsub
ads?
person to talk.
At the end of the stream,
Yeah,
you want me to go to
let's-
ads?
Let's go to ads.
If
real
I go to
quick.
ads right now, are you gonna look for?
I am
Never
true
underestimate
to my
the power
word,
of the
Gabe.
Scout's Code.
Wow, look at that,
No,
Gabe.
just let's go to ads real quick.
Yeah, I'll
just
go to
real
I'll go
quick.
to an ad. Hang on. Yeah, I can go to an ad. I gotta push the button to go to an ad though. Can you wait for me to push the button?
Yeah, go ahead.
Wait, wrong way. Sorry.
A 6-pack of beer is just a 6-pack of beer. But a 6-pack of coriander? Now that's something to celebrate. Carefully crafted with one main ingredient, one signature flavor, coriander transcends hops and malted barley. With our new easy-to-open bottles, you'll be able to slug down a sixer faster than you could ever want to. So grab a friend and raise a glass to craftsmanship. Because a coriander shouldn't be enjoyed alone. It's the only beverage of true refreshment. Coriander beer. It takes two to tango.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us today. A groundbreaking day in LBLCS legal history.
People would die without schmeckles. People can't live their lives. They can't get food. They can't get corianders. How would you expect to live without a schmeckle?
Schmecklegate. You saw it because you were there. The people were there. Mighty Fool sent money to a place it didn't need to go.
What people don't realize is just exactly how involved Dingus was in all of this. The Mighty Fool played his hand, and I was